What? Hello, besties.
Yellow?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Did we have another sound error like last time?
I don't think so. Wait a minute. Let me double check. I thought I set it up right this time.
I don't
Yes.
know because nobody's here.
Yeah, no one's responding yet.
I see. No, but I see it in OBS, so assumedly it is okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Although I can literally just turn up the volume on my phone. Hang on a second. Oh wait, well now we're not talking.
Well,
Oh, why is anything happening? Oh wait, that's right.
Yeah.
That does
Yeah.
put a damper on things, doesn't it?
So that said, yeah, we're good.
Okay, good to know.
Look at that, right? I remember to do everything, and there's still some goofing.
Yep. Yuck.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey, dude,
June.
welcome to the
How's it
stream.
going?
Yellow.
There we go. Load cavern nook. So before we get to go to Halloween Town, we have some unfinished business.
Oh yes, we do.
Oh, actually, have I opened that?
Alas.
Oh god. Oh, I didn't consider this. I gotta refamiliarize myself very briefly with
yeah,
the
it's
swimming
been a-
controls.
Oh
It's been like
no!
a week and a half since the last stream.
Okay.
So, yeah, we've got some.
Alright, let's lock on. Good. Okay, you hold. Okay. Okay, that's why it was just dashing. Okay, good to know. All right, cool. We're smooth. We're schmoovin'. Look at this. I think I opened this already. Yeah. Okay, cool. But we came back this time, which officially means we are stronger than the super best friends.
True.
Alright. Nope, get out of my way. Oh, which is that? There we go, okay. Oh, that's right, okay. I gotta, like, refigure out how to dash, but I got it now. Alright, if I remember correctly. Oh, go, Sora, go up, my dude. There we go. Alright. Oh wait, let me double check my items real quick. Okay, there we go, good.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, Sora, come on, you can do it. There we go.
Yeah.
Just keep swimming. You know what? We'll watch the cutscene. No
Okay,
fire.
My
Emblem?
city now.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, but Ursula,
we're playing
is
this
the seas
instead of Fire
one
Emblem.
world. I always found that kind of funny though. It's like, okay, I rule the seas now, but it's the seas of one world.
I know, right? You think she learns that like this is just like a rock with the ocean in it and has like an existential crisis?
Well, she is part of Maleficent's cabal, so she already knows about other worlds. I just don't know
Right,
why she's being so short-sighted.
Yeah, Mr. Crowbar, we're not playing Fire Emblem today. Arguably, I think this is a straighter game than Fire Emblem Path of Radiance because this game does not have Ike and Soren in it. So I
Yeah,
think
I would
Arrow
say-
is not up, but that is okay because I didn't get hit because I'm so good.
Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, I would say this is a straighter game. Not wholly straight,
Ow.
but you know,
Ow.
straighter.
All right, I didn't turn the music volume back up. I meant to do that because this is not a Disney track, but I forgot.
It's
But it's
fine.
okay because I won't need to go turn
honestly,
it back up afterwards because
between-
this is gonna be the only fight in this stream.
Well, but I was gonna say between this and the next world, you might want to just keep the music where it is
That's
because
true.
Halloween Town uses Danny Elfman music, so...
Yeah. Which I've learned, the Twitch VODs do get muted, but the YouTube, when they're uploaded to YouTube, they do not, which is very handy.
Interesting. Okay.
Hey, you!
So I imagine Kingdom Hearts 3 has to especially be hell for streamers.
Oh god, right? Oh, no, I didn't even think about that.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You have the entirety of Let It Go.
Yeah, I think it's got one or two other songs besides Let It Go on there. Like, I mean, that's the big one everyone points to, but like they... Arendelle is basically just a recap of Frozen, graphic for graphic, but they throw in a couple shots with Sora and Donald and Goofy added into the cutscenes.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, there we go. The sweet spot. The sweet spot.
Let's go! Just like Attack on Titan. I'm pretty sure I made that joke last time.
You did, but it was just as funny this time, I think.
True.
It's been long enough that I forgot about it, so you know what?
Ooh, it sucked.
Fair play.
I'm off to work on a completely suspended project and have fun with the game. Thanks for popping in. Good luck with your project. Yeah, I would heal.
Nah, I'd heal.
Nah, I'd heal. Anyway, Sora. There we go. Yeah, genuinely, she is not that hard to, like, actually avoid. It is literally just that attack and making sure not to, like, not pay attention to my health.
Yeah, that, the
I need
cumbersome
2 for
controls,
arrow.
the constant passive Thundagas being cast that follow you no matter where you go.
Honestly, those aren't even
And
that
Purple
bad
Letter.
for me. Like,
They're not, it's just they help whittle down your HP a
Yeah.
lot faster, especially in conjunction with everything else. Like if you're trying to cast Cure or Arrow, and you're staying still to do that, you get hit by the Thundaga and it kind of breaks your concentration.
ow. Well, she's like just. That was just. I was just out of her range for 5 consecutive slashes. That was embarrassing.
I do find it really amusing that Ariel is so much better at being the mage for the party than Donald in this
I
game.
know, right?
Who would win? The most powerful black mage in the Final Fantasy's franchise, or one mermaid girl?
Hydrogen bomb
is
versus coughing baby.
Yeah, well, the thing about it is like, it's just the more the way they design Ariel's
Ooh, that was good.
AI compared to Donald, like her
Close,
build.
Rather, not.
She's clearly got more HP, and she's got, I presumably, a higher defense stat than, because Donald is very squishy. He passes out very quickly, and Ariel's much more of a tank.
I mean, he is a duck. I wouldn't imagine it's hard to be tougher than a duck.
Ducks famously durable animal.
Yes.
Okay, but how many ducks do you know out there that can cast
I think I'm fine.
a black magic spell that
I think I'm fine. There we go.
literally can destroy worlds?
I know a few.
Interesting.
Yeah, I should introduce you.
Was one of them named Quackenheimer? Okay, that was
Sorry,
a good
I'm locking
one.
in.
Gotta lock in.
I'm locking in. My brother said that to me the other day. Oh shit, I might die.
Oh no!
Ah!
Well,
That's because
good
he didn't
stream,
laugh at
everyone.
Quackenheimer joke.
Ah! No,
That
but that
happened because you didn't laugh at a good pun.
it's I didn't get it.
Well,
I don't know who
that's-
quacking. Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, Quackenheimer.
Anyway, at the very least, like that checkpoint is literally just right outside it, so we don't have to run back or anything.
Yeah.
I think I've got it this time. Like genuinely, she's not that bad. is just like tedious, and she takes she has 3 health bars.
Oh, trust me, it gets worse from here. There are bosses with higher HP than her.
Hey, you! Not so fast!
Just wait until the HP bars turn purple.
I might get sucked. That's okay. Not very tasty.
I do think that her line reads are pretty funny.
Oh, she does a good job.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, perfect. Oh no, not that perfect. Not very tasty.
The wild and uneven eye tracking is really
I know. I love every so often you see her eyes like roll into the back of her head. Like,
yeah. Yeah, like there's shots like right there where it works really well, and then there's stuff like this.
Yeah, exactly. Or, like the way both eyes like track you independently, so they like roll all over the place.
Yeah. In certain moments, it's like really impressive for a PS2
Oh wow,
era game.
I
And in other
should have
moments,
gotten
it's
hit there.
Really funny.
Not so fast! Come on! Get ready!
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming.
Yeah, eat me. Go ahead.
Not very tasty. Get
Come on, eat me. Come on,
Come on, eat me. Come on.
Quit. Get ready.
I feel like this run is going faster. We're already through the first health bar.
This
I
is
gotta
gonna
be
be
more
the
careful
one.
with the melt laser though. In this run in particular, I keep ending up like running right into it because she starts it turning away from me, but then gradually faces me. And I'm not like adjusting. And that will kill me if it hits me. As will that if I keep foolishly getting hit by it.
Oh.
You fool! Shot of Sora disintegrating.
very tasty.
Oh no.
On that note, very excited for Dragon Ball Sparking.
Oh my god! Yes! It looks so good! I have not been this excited for a Dragon Ball game. Ever.
Since more than Fighters, wow.
I was excited for Fighters, but like, yeah, I guess that's not giving Fighters enough credit. Fighters is really good and had me really excited pre-release too. But this is just like a whole other thing.
Yeah, there's something undeniably special about the freaking, like, as much crap as they get, like, I am not immune to freaking anime arena fighters.
Exactly. And just specifically, like, it being a return to the Tenkaichi series after, like,
Yeah.
we were pretty sure they were done with it.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's looking like, I'm hoping it has the roster we've seen looks like it's gonna be pretty good. But I hope it still has that same, like, everyone is here quality that Budokai
Yeah.
Tenkaichi 3 had. Like, I want to see the
Yeah.
Pilaf gang in their goofy suit. I
Well,
want
I mean,
Monster
the Pilaf gang is
Carrot.
pretty-
Monster Carrot, sweet, let's go!
If Monster Carrot is in this game,
I-
it will be the best game ever made.
Bizarrely enough, I would not be shocked if we get the Pilaf gang, considering how prominent they were in Super.
Yeah, big
That's
time.
true, yeah.
Yeah, the characters I would be more questioning about would be like characters from like the Red Ribbon Army arc or whatever
Are
the
we gonna
name
get
of
King
Shinhan's
Piccolo?
master was.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
characters like that, or Ader, like one of the earliest androids would be. Those are the characters that I would have less certainty about seeing show up.
yeah.
But I mean, like, even if
Yeah,
you
you
don't get
don't
to
need
play
to
as
have
Shu
it.
or Pilaf, I would be shocked if you don't get to play as a version of Mai somewhere in the mix. Now, however you might feel about her
Oh, shit.
relationship with Trunks and
No, 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 no,
Super,
Move, 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 move.
uh,
Oh, Aerial clutch!
Coming in clutch, let's go!
This won't be pretty.
Oh yeah, if you're near her when she does that, you are just hit. There's not enough time to get out of the way if you're in the middle of a combo.
This won't be pretty.
wow, she's just spamming that move over and
Yeah!
over.
This won't be pretty.
Arrow.
Away. Okay, there we go.
Cast arrow.
Oh yeah.
Good timing.
That was a close one.
This won't be pretty.
That was very good timing.
Alright, we'll not be able to get Ariel and Goofy back up. So we're on our own from here.
This won't be pretty.
Oh, stop! That's gonna hit me, yeah.
Get ready.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm ready for that one.
Won't be pretty.
This won't
Oh
be
no,
pretty!
they were ready for that.
Ash! Yeah, I might as well recast Arrow.
Oh,
do I have any
no.
more? I think I have. No, I have no more.
Oh no.
That is a. I won't even need him. Won't even need him. Oh, Ariel's back up.
This won't be pretty.
Okay,
Hey Goofy,
Get
I got
out of the way.
Goofy.
here we go. Bye,
And
Goofy.
Goofy is dead.
Yeah,
real,
Goofy, we
real
had
Barrett
Goofy.
going down moment.
Yeah.
The
I
way her
love the way
eyes
her
snapped to me.
Yeah.
Did
It's the
not
same
like
energy
that.
as freaking
shit.
Superman, like
Ariel?
following
Yes.
Flash in the Stirros in Time.
Yeah.
Justice League.
That was a pretty good moment.
Alright, that's fine.
Just the slow head turn.
Yeah.
Not very tasty.
Alright.
Quite possibly the only good scene in any of the movies involving Ezra Miller Flash.
This won't be
Oh, god damn it! That's gonna hit me. Oh no, okay, good. Alright, get in there.
Get ready.
I'm. Yeah, perfect, okay.
This won't be
I'm not close enough!
No! Dang it!
I think,
Come on.
as much as I criticize
Uh-oh.
Ezra Miller, I do think that they had some good scenes in the Snyder Cut version of Justice League.
Come on,
Like
stay
the,
out! Ah!
The rewriting time at the end of the film. That was
Oh,
pretty
Ariel,
well done.
thank you so much!
Sora, this is my final hormone!
Take it from me! Get out of there! I'm weighing my options and literally just waiting for Ariel to get back up and surviving.
That's the only play you've got at this point.
I think I can do this if I'm just really, really good. However, I'm not
I
confident in
would
my
agree.
ability to be really, really good. And I know I
would
can
agree.
avoid her.
Yeah, that's the thing. I would agree if it weren't for the.
Okay, there we go.
We go.
We're just waiting for her to get
Ariel.
magic back.
Ariel
Come
Vesty.
on, cast.
Thank you.
Okay, there
Appreciate
we
it.
go. There we go.
Ariel, heal me one last time and my life is yours!
Okay, honestly, if I just get her attention and let Goofy and Ariel let Ariel wail on her.
won't be pretty.
Let Ariel solo her.
You
This
still have
is
to be the
your
one
fight,
that-
Ariel.
You still have to be the one to do the final hit.
Oh, I do?
The
Okay.
final combo.
You know what? That's
Yeah.
fine, because after this, she leaves herself open. Okay, go in. Sora, turn, please! His turn radius
Lock
is
in.
not very high. No, gotta get away. Okay, go in.
Run away!
Come on, get her.
Yeah! Ain't nothing!
Oh,
We're making
Silver
calamari
Bay!
tonight!
Oh,
Because she's got all those legs, you see.
sipping Vitanias. Maybe more. Took you a second. that smear frame though. Doom, for a second I had the thought of like, okay, but what if the game just crashes here?
If the game crashed, I would open Chain of Memories
Yeah.
instead.
We lingered on that smear frame for a
Yeah.
while.
Honestly, there's a cool thing that I'd never noticed before, and granted, part of it's because I played the base game version, like, growing up, but, like, the electric ball thing that happens when every boss is defeated, you know, that's always there in every version of KH1. In the super boss fight against the Unknown, in Hollow Bastion, that's one of the secret bosses in Final Mix, there's a cool moment at the cutscene after that fight where it's, okay, the ball thing happens, and it's the static electricity thing's happening, and it cuts to the cutscene, it's still going on, and then the guy just swishes his hands, and it immediately dissipates, he's fine, he's like, A-okay.
That's cool.
That rules.
It's like such a sick moment, it's like, oh crap.
It's the same energy as like Beerus and Dragon Ball Fighters getting KO'd and just lying down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love stuff like that. Special shout out to Aoko in Melty Blood, where when she gets KO'd, she's just like, I'm KO'd or whatever, and she falls on the ground.
Oh, that rules.
And she just like lays there like with her arm up. Where is the keyhole, Daddy? You should know better
Phrasing.
than anyone. The power of thunder!
This
Ariel.
won't be pretty.
Ariel, can you do me a favor?
you
Can you
ask-
just come with us from now on?
Please.
Yeah, they just
Ariel just going, I want to live! Take me out to sea with you!
Take me away from the sea with you!
There we go.
they leave Donald behind.
So Donald is the Usopp in this scenario.
She really did. That run was won because of her, in very large part.
She's clutch.
She put in the
Ariel-
work.
Ariel is the MVP.
Like I said last stream, this is my favorite version of the Disney version of Little Mermaid. I prefer it to the movie.
All they needed was for Ariel to beat the shit out of Ursula with her bare hands.
Ariel voice, I can do this all day!
I like that the keyholes in other worlds are like physical places in the world, but this one's kind of a flat plane of glass in the water.
Yeah.
Tell me, Sora, your world, what's it like?
I don't know, probably
Well,
gone.
it's kind of dead
Sorry
right
for
now.
lying to you. It's okay. Besides,
You're dodging
I
the
can
question,
travel to other
Sora.
worlds. Maybe I can too.
I know, right?
So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday.
And then,
And then
Cage
she
2
did.
I'll find a way.
Yeah, and then Cage 2 comes along, completely
I'm
rewrites her
sure
character
of
arc,
it.
and just settles for doing what the original movie did and having her get married.
Well, if you find it, do me a favor and leave me out of it.
Yeah.
Womp
to
womp.
besmirch- Not to
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
yeah, Prince Eric or anything like that. It's just I would honestly love to see, even if we don't
Crab
have her as like, a main
Claw.
focus in it, it would be cool to see Ariel.
Who did
show
this
up
come
in
from,
another
Ariel?
World as like a side character.
Where's Sebastian, Ariel?
Sora freaking grafting Sebastian's remains onto his sword.
We're playing Monster Hunter now.
Forefathers one and all, bear witness!
Booyah!
Now the crab claw is loading. That is just a crab, like, on the end of a stick.
Yep.
That is, ooh, I think. Okay,
Yeah,
So Sora about to hit him with the seafood special.
I will. Le poison. This is just Spellbinder, but with. This is just Spellbinder with a crab on the end.
Well, it also does more damage and has slightly less magic, but yeah, Crab Claw is pretty great.
Weapon design is my passion.
All right, we can leave this place now and never come back. Isn't that so
You
exciting?
can leave. Just walk
get out. All right, now I gotta
If
figure.
it sucks, hit the bricks.
Now I gotta figure out where a save point even is.
There's two. There's
There were
one
not
in
many
the-
here.
Yeah, there's only two. There's the one where
Is
you
there one
first end up and
Triton's
it's a bit of a trek. No. No.
Goofy,
Um,
where's the door?
So remember the, remember that little rock right there that was next to Ariel's grotto?
Oh, what? Just
That
go
had a
back to the
secret-
one near Ursula?
Yeah, that's the closest one in my opinion.
That's so funny.
Imagine if Ursula's just back there again.
I mean, KH2 does not bother to explain how
Oh, now I
Ursula
can
comes
pick this up
back
a
at
bit.
all. And they also, for whatever reason,
Ooh.
like I'll
That's quite
save the
good.
majority of my rant for KH2 Atlantica for another time, but I will say I've always found it insultingly stupid that they do not explain how Ursula came back. I mean, you could guess Maleficent probably did it like she did for some of the other Disney villains, but aside from that, they simultaneously acknowledge what happened in this game
Save.
and then act like it didn't happen because because Ariel falls for the same trick twice.
Oh no, that's right!
Fool me
That
once,
does
shame on
happen.
me.
It's so
Master of the
fucking-
seas.
It's so damn okay. Yeah,
I think we want the one on the left, right?
yeah. The one that's
Yes.
closer to Agrabah.
Real quick, I'm actually gonna go restock on stuff though.
Good
good call.
thinking.
Good call.
We might be fine, but just because of how important like ethers and potions were during those fights, I'm humbled a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Thankfully, if memory serves, we're not gonna be dealing with a boss that hard again until we get to Hollow Bastion.
Yeah.
I love the way Hollow Bastion just kind of looms over everything in all
I mean-
discussions of this game. Actually, just
Yeah,
ethers,
for
really.
good reason. It's a fantastic world, but it's also the moment in the game where everything gets a lot more.
Oh, I just spent
difficult.
all my money on ethers. I did not pay attention. That's okay. We'll
I
need them.
mean, yeah, I was gonna say it's a sound investment at this point.
See, yeah, just grab. Yeah, because I didn't have many mega ethers left, so. And honestly, I don't really need mega ethers now. Sorry, Donald, you're on your own.
Yeah, yeah, you can regain MP the old-fashioned way. Just keep hitting things until.
And I know I have no money, but let's see. Mr. Accessory Man, who is no longer Sid. Do you have anything for me?
Recharging MP the old-fashioned way through incredible violence.
Yeah. Hi,
The
random
Red
Twilight
Mage
Town
way.
NPC who we saw die at the start of this game.
I'm here to shop.
Welcome. How may I help you?
Hi, how may I help you? And Sora just says, I need dead people.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yes, that's the exact same. There's also another one who looks
Although-
just like him right next to the door to District 3. But we
Yeah, I think
see
it's fine. Oh.
one of those models turn into the Heartless in that first visit to Twilight Town.
We can grab
Yeah, this
the
was-
shit we need now that we have 2 legs again.
Yay!
Yeah, Oh man, I forgot I had guard. Can you even use guard
Hmm.
in mermaid form? I feel like I couldn't. I feel like I would have accidentally done it at some point, right?
I think it's the one defense move you can use. You can't use dodge roll.
I see. You know what? Didn't even need it. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Regain magic
never
the way V1 regains health.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. There's Berserk. I know that you guys all want to do it. We've been doing it every stream.
No. Let's show some restraint.
It's
Good,
different
good.
when it's
Now you're
different
listening
when
to
it's
me.
natural.
I keep saying, okay, so what happens is that before, I keep saying I'm trying to resist something, you guys do it. When I say, hey, let's go ahead and get this out of the way.
Press
No,
on that right
good, I
time
reverse
for a
psychology,
combo.
guys.
Listen, you can't force the bit. It has to happen
Yes.
naturally.
Exactly.
Perfect. I'm breaking
See,
you guys.
he can get a second wind. Yeah, if I drop, like... I have
So
not
you
gotten
want
to
to
use a
wait for the
single
first- yeah.
summon.
Yeah, the summons are good, but they're not great. The best one, in my opinion, is Tinkerbell, but yeah, I
think it's
haven't
just,
used her
what
at all in my
happens is,
playthrough.
like, because they need everybody up, and very routinely, Donald and Goofy are usually down in
Yeah.
boss
Yeah.
fights.
Yeah.
So
And
it's like,
also, they also cost MP, which you also need for things.
yeah.
It's even worse in KH2, where instead of it being magic, it's your drive bar.
So they never really cracked summons in Kingdom Hearts, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I feel like the closest was in this game.
I don't
I
think that
would've-
is where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, I was
no,
gonna say, go
'cause
to
No, because I gotta, warp to Halloween Town, right? Well, not warp.
That's
no.
not the right direction.
Oh, you have to go the
You
other
know-
way around?
It's on the
see.
left.
yeah. The world you were trying to go to is a different one.
Oh, what I mean, I thought I
you
could
want-
just go to it from here.
No, that's not. That's
That's the
Halloween
wrong
Town.
one.
Oh, that's not. Oh, there's
That's-
two now. I see.
Yeah.
I did not
There-
realize.
There always was.
Yep.
Really?
Yes.
Well, not always. Like after you beat Atlantica.
Oh. Well, see, then it wasn't always, was it?
But
Actually, I feel like it was there after Monstro, but I could be
Oh,
wrong.
so I
I'll
gotta
have to double
go
check.
around this way. Or no, I can just go from
No, yeah,
Agrabah, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just go from Agrabah, and just don't go into the portal when you pass by.
you're gonna run into a wormhole on the road there. Do not take
Yeah.
it. That'll take you all the way back to Neverland. That'll take you all the way back to Wonderland.
They really did improve gummy ships in KH2.
Lieutenant,
I'm
hello!
back. Hey, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you
Uh,
back.
While you were gone, we beat Ursula, which officially means that we are stronger than Matt and Wooly.
Behold our resolve.
Friendship still intact for now.
Just wait until the Omicron playthrough.
Stronger than Matt and Wooly, I said. Yeah, there you go. And Ariel gave us a hand to Sebastian the Crab as a keychain. That did happen.
That did happen. It was fucked up.
We are officially Sora the Grafted now.
I command ye yield! Or is that a different Elden Ring boss?
I gotta play that. Yeah, I think that was. Does Godric say that? I feel like he might.
It's either... Yeah, I can't remember which one it is,
I
but...
command the. I think that is Godric. I think you're right.
Yeah, I think so.
I hear it in his voice in my head, so it must be him.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I gotta get around to replaying that before Shadows of the Earth drops, so I'm not out of practice.
Yeah, that is how I have spent the last couple of weeks.
I've been busy playing Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix.
Priorities in order.
Yeah.
Now I fight as Steamboat Willie! Warrior!
It really is interesting, because, like, I still stand by a lot of my comments from the previous streams about what KH1 does better than KH2,
Oh god, we're still here.
but replaying KH2, and especially playing the Final Mix version of it for the first time, it really is interesting how much better of a game it is technically. And, you know, as frustrating to me as it is, Disney Worlds aren't as involved in the main story in 2 as it is compared to 1.
Right.
The trio dynamic is so much better in 2. Like, Sora, Donald, and Goofy play off each other and play off of everybody else in the world around them a lot more in that game compared to 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're a lot more neutral and kind of static in this game compared to 2.
Right.
Whereas a great example is Donald in the Cave of Wonders. There's a whole ongoing bit throughout Cave 2 with Donald
What are
being
you?
super greedy, and so like the idea of like, okay, oh, we might lose Donald to the treasure because every time he sees something shiny, he just goes, oh.
Listen, he's just following the golden rule. Whoever has the gold makes the rules.
Yeah. It's just really
Follow
funny.
the gold and rule.
It's a rule that he learned
I was
very
just
diligently
thinking
from his
about
uncle.
that.
Oh, what
It's
a
a rule he learned very diligently from his uncle.
what a good fucking musical. Just genuinely. It's
Go,
so
go watch
lyrically
Twisted,
great.
everyone. It's legitimately a great musical.
Exactly, Lieutenant.
Disembark.
Yeah, no.
This stream is named after a Nightmare Before Christmas spin-off sequel manga.
Oh wow, that's
For-
cool.
okay.
For those wondering what the poll of today's stream name
Yeah.
was.
I figured it was gonna be Oogie Boogie's Revenge or whatever. Cause
I
that's the-
almost
Yeah, that's
did.
what I thought we were going for.
But I decided to save that for KH2.
That's true. He
Because
doesn't
I
have
feel-
anything to get revenge for yet.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why.
see
That's
the
why
vision.
I thought. That's why I was arguing that you should save King of Thieves for the next game instead of Return of Jafar. But
Yeah,
No,
but then
but
it's
the
like
next
Jafar
game is
hasn't
when-
returned.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same
Yeah.
logic.
yeah, but
Other the people
regardless.
here are scary looking too. Goofy racial profiling. Just like any other cop.
He is the captain of the King's Knights.
Hash-
I
hashtag
love
AKAB.
Sora's design here. Cold
but like I said,
take.
Yeah.
It was seeing a picture of him in that outfit with Donald and Jack Skellington.
Jack
that
Sparrow would
maybe-
be wild.
I
Yeah, no,
wish.
That's next game. That's next game.
I wish there was
Where-
more like interplay between worlds in that way. Have
Same.
get everybody everywhere.
I've wanted that for years, and like
We-
that's kind of what I was saying before. It's like I would love to see Ariel, like not as a huge narrative character or anything like that. I would love to see
You guys
in the
good?
future game where like we run into Ariel on another world.
Guess they're
Just
friendly.
by happenstance. Yeah. they're
Don't
all
worry,
just
this
chilling.
isn't a glitch.
I
This
thought
is working as intended.
I fully thought it was.
Yeah, no, like we said before, every Disney World in Kingdom Hearts 1
And now,
has a
allow
part
me
to play in the
introduce
story
the
or offer
master
something
of
to the
terror,
broader narrative.
the king of
And I really
nightmares,
like what they do with Halloween Town here.
The guy.
The boy! The
Oh,
CEO of
Daddy.
Hot Topic himself!
Bravo, Jack! Bravo!
The Bone Daddy himself.
This will be a big hit at this year's Halloween.
I let him never mind.
Huh?
Thank you.
Huh?
But their movement still needs work. It's not scary.
Don't worry about it.
I want to strike
We need to
pose
outsource
of
from a different
terror.
world.
I'm going to consult the doctor.
I'm thinking about getting a trade deal with
You
this world called
about
End of the
Jack
World.
Skeleton, get Skellington, handshake, me at Papyrus.
I don't think I would Papyrus. He's baby.
He is definitely like more like friend energy, but like I would let him. Like if he would have to initiate, I feel. Welcome to Halloween Town.
So you're saying if Papyrus trapped you in his dating sim, you would not survive?
Yes. His other hand is old enough but emotionally distant. Yeah, that is the general consensus of all the fan fiction.
How would you know?
Don't worry about it. Is that Zero? Or is that a dog?
I do believe it is.
But the spin-off manga I'm talking about, by the way, is called Zero's Journey. It's from the perspective of Zero. I have not actually read it, so I don't know what the actual plot is.
Anyway, Undyne. That's all I'm gonna say on,
Yeah.
on that topic. Undyne.
Yeah. Halloween Drip Sora specifically would be a Tumblr sexy man. I don't think so, in part because he is a boy,
Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
as in a child.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
I think he'd have to be like 2 feet taller and with limbs more spaghetti-like to make Tumblr sexy
Yeah.
man quota.
Of course. The heartless need a heart.
He's
Oh,
also
of
not.
course!
We can add a heart to
Thanks,
that device.
Certainly.
Jack.
A heart's not all
You were saying?
complicated.
First of all, I want to dwell on the
Make a heart.
metaphysical implications
take a
of Dr.
container with a
Finkelstein
lock.
going, "Of course, I can make a heart, no problem."
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
We need the key to this thing first.
Yeah, like I said, every Disney World has a purpose in the narrative, and that's part of what's going on here with Halloween Town. Is the idea of okay, can the heartless be domesticated, and can you manufacture a heart?
You really gonna unlock it for them? Why not, right?
Yeah,
Give the
exactly.
heartless
Like, it's
hearts.
yeah, no, it's something like, hey, if we can control them and make them not violent, then what's the problem? Like, it's honestly a logical, like if the idea works,
That was
it's not a
amazing.
bad
And you
concept.
are-
Sora,
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
what's this
I also
heart
love
Hello.
that part of the.
Yeah?
Oh, the heart
I was just
came
gonna say
down
hello,
just
Prince
recently.
Humperdinck,
What's
Oh.
from the
Yeah,
Princess
that's him.
Bride.
Yep. But I especially love that part of why Sora is game for the idea. Aside from that logic, is something like, ooh, also I want to see the heartless dance.
The doctor
Yeah.
Like,
I know,
and
right?
Donald just completely sandbagging him.
Yeah.
He's quite a genius.
Sora, what the hell are you talking about?
Let's continue.
Yeah, it's
The
like-
ingredients for a heart. Pulse. Emotion.
Terror.
Ah!
Fear. Hope and despair. Mix
The
them
Ouroboros?
Danganronpa reference.
And we have a heart.
Yeah, shut up!
You can't run from your past, Silver.
You know what I saw on discount, like, recently, and, like, hovered over for way too long?
What?
Danganronpa. Not specifically, what, the camping spin-off game that they made, that was an expansion of, like, the minigame in Danganronpa 3.
Maybe we're
I-
missing some ingredients.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Probably
I've
for
never-
the best.
I have never played a single Danganronpa game.
I have
That's also probably for the best.
Yeah.
I have fond memories of them. I go to bat for them a little bit. I will say they are not like great, like writing
No problem.
wise.
Sora?
They're not good,
I
but you
think-
like them.
Yeah, exactly. They're like guilty pleasure content for me.
Yeah, I get that.
Now, if I'm gonna swap Goofy. Oh no, are we done? I guess I'm done. Or are they not loaded? Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
They just weren't loaded yet.
Thank you, Epic Game Store. Very
Holy
cool.
shit, he's so tall. He's
He's so
big.
big.
Yep.
Bone Daddy.
I love how pissed Donald looks in this costume. He's so mad.
Mr. Angry Eyes.
Sally should have the memory we need.
Wait. Chain of Memories foreshadowing. Oh no.
Jack! Jack!
I didn't even
We
finish
have a
V3. I
big
didn't!
surprise
Although
for
that wasn't out of disinterest.
The
That was
Hunters are completely
because I lost all my
out of control.
progress.
We can't stop them!
And then I
Well, that didn't
actively
last
didn't
long.
get interested again, but you know.
Maybe our experiment triggered something. Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
Triggered because of woke.
We can't even
Pride
celebrate
Month, everybody.
Halloween anymore because of woke. Nope, down.
If I had a nickel for every waifu named Sally, I'd have 2 nickels. I'm pretty sure there's more than that. Just not specifically in things that we know about.
No, there's only 2. The poor Heartless. So now, I think we need to wrestle with the ramifications of the fact that we are now killing things we know can be given hearts now.
Well, we don't know if we can or not. It is this experiment if we're trying.
They were pretty docile before, though.
They were docile, but then after they tried to fiddle around with the experiment, they ran amok.
Oh, I see, I see.
Yeah, so
Okay,
no
I
one knows
misinterpreted.
why
I thought
were
they had like
docile.
weird
Yeah.
proto hearts in them.
No, that's something else. But we'll get there.
Yeah,
We'll get there.
we'll get there.
He just threw fire!
Yep. Jack Skellington, also a black mage.
Fantastic.
And he doesn't even need a wand. If you look up on the menu, his weapon, it's literally just claws.
His hands. Hang on, I gotta see.
Proto Hearts is what calls
No
Blues to
weapon.
go rogue.
He doesn't need them. He's so cool.
I throw fire with my bare hands. Don't even need a weapon. I'm moving different. The Skellington flow.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
We're smoking bugs.
It's not anybody would love to see Mega Man in KH. I think people would love to see Mega Man in anything lately.
Yeah, dude, I will take Mega Man and Tekken at this point.
Okay. Oh. Man. What an ill-timed inclusion.
Right?
So I really like Halloween Town in both this and KH2, but there's one fatal design flaw that it has in KH1 as a level. Thankfully it's not a big deal breaker if you're just playing the game for the story, but it's a pain in the butt for any like post-game or side content thing you try to do. There's not very many rooms like or chambers in this level, but several of them require you clearing them out.
Zero!
Like, yeah!
Love the
The
little guy!
boy!
I'm surprised I was going the right way. I was fully just wandering.
No, everything's going great.
Like I said,
Every
there's
so
only-
often
there's
I
only a few
Mr.
rooms, so-
Magoo my way into the right plot
All
points.
we need now is your memory.
Memory? You mean this?
Forget me not. Yes.
I love this.
No,
glitch.
Sally, that's not what I meant at all.
No, Sally, I mean your brain! He reaches in and grabs it.
Why don't you try something else? There's still time.
Nothing could beat what I've got planned. Once we get the heart
Jack
Maybe
Skellington,
adding
whose
more
plans
things.
famously never go awry at all.
Trust
Yep.
me, you're going to love it.
She doesn't look like she's gonna love it, Jack.
She looks very concerned.
They both look rather frightful and funny
this is a
too. Thanks.
This is a really good VA for Jack, but they can't beat Danny.
you'll wanna turn-
No, this is
Yeah, go the other way.
this is the Jack Skellington.
Oh,
they
other
got
way?
Chris Sarandon.
I think I have a cutscene that is currently loading.
Okay, yeah, then I guess I was wrong. My bad. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It's the shit, kids.
You hear that? Yeah, I sure did. A heart. What should we do?
Gosh, you really are
Oogie boogie.
Actually,
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
So now I bring this back, I assume, to the lab.
that's great. Yeah.
Yes. I'm learning. I'm paying attention to things and figuring out where to go.
Mmm.
The real issue of Halloween Town right now is that there are no musical numbers.
I know, right?
Well, see, the level
True,
design.
but also
yeah.
we would get VOD muted.
Yeah. The level design problem with Halloween Town and Cage 1, and again, it's really mainly a problem for like return visits for like side content or whatever, is there's not very many rooms, and the rooms that are there, a lot of them require you to do multiple waves of Heartless fights or whatever, clearing them out before you can actually move from one room to the next.
It's
and
the
there's, like-
general problem just exacerbated where like you're constantly running into Heartless and the fights can get like a little monotonous.
Yeah,
It's
but there's certain ones that require reaction commands to be able to move from into the next room to progress forward, and those only come available after you've cleared the chamber.
Yeah.
I get my hands.
Look, yeah, I don't know if you can say that.
Got no hands, but I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the heartless.
Putting his everything into these lines.
Yep.
Yeah.
I gotta find the mayor. I love the bug texture inside his mouth. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I'll have to pay more attention when he talks next time.
Like, in general, they did a great job, like, capturing the whole, like, the Henry Selick
yeah.
aesthetic
Oh
for
yeah, big
this
time.
world.
It's even
Just
better
down
in
to, like,
Cage 2.
the textures on it and everything, like, the design of the heartless.
Yeah, like the whole like visual style of this game
Yeah.
it shifts very noticeably for this world in particular, and it works so well.
It's even better in Cage 2 where they go the extra mile in retexturing all the weapons. 'Cause
Oh,
if
no
you look
kidding!
Right now, if you look, all the weapons in the game in here look the same as ever. If you look at Cage 2, they actually remodel all the keyblades and like
Oh, wait, I
staffs
have,
and shields and whatnot to look like they fit in this world. And then Final Mix, Cage 2 takes an extra step further, where since they add Christmas Town into the mix, as well as Halloween Town, they give new redesigns for Sora, Donald, and Goofy when they cross over to Christmas Town. That was not in there in the base version of Cage 2.
I love little stuff like that. It's so awesome.
Oh, yeah, for real.
It makes the game feel like so like there's so much heart put into it.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
I saw it. I was trying not to recognize it, but I saw it.
Yeah, that was on purpose. I'm so funny.
The Henry Selick aesthetic. This is Caligari erasure. Lieutenant, be glad I didn't say Tim Burton aesthetic. Tim Burton, who, contrary to popular opinion, did not direct Nightmare Before Christmas. He just put his name on it.
No, but he did write the original poem that it was based on. And
Yeah,
drew-
but
and
it,
drew
it,
that.
it gives a weird vibe.
Yeah,
I
like,
know,
it
and
is-
I agree, and I think that it's worth crediting Selick for everything he did. It's just like it's not like Tim Burton just randomly put his name and did nothing else. Like there is actual creative involvement there and whatnot.
That's fair, but like, but
Yeah,
Yeah, but not in the movie that everybody's seen. Like, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
yeah, there is, but it causes like people to look at the movie and think like it is his work when like it
Yeah.
isn't, like when you really look at it.
Yeah, it might have been like his original idea, but it's not like his movie in the way that like.
It's like if you said like
described.
like if you credited the Witcher author for like the Witcher games, right? Like
Yeah.
technically,
Yeah.
yeah, it's his world and characters initially, but he had no involvement in the game, so it would ring a little weird to credit him for it.
true. Very true.
Steven Spielberg presents Animaniacs.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope you're all enjoying this auteur theory discussion as we are playing Kingdom Hearts.
Kind of relevant.
Warren Spector, creator of Deus Ex, says the games are a collaborative effort.
I see a chest.
Oh.
Oh, I saw a chest. Where'd it go? Oh, there
It's
it is.
underneath the
I'm,
chairs.
I'm not the Messiah. He is.
He's
he
the
is
Messiah!
the Messiah.
Oh, is there one more? Oh, there he is.
Sora!
Yeah? What's up, Jack?
One thing that
Sora!
becomes,
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Hello.
one
I
thing
love
that's
you.
a huge quality of life improvement to Cage 2 is you can open chests mid-fight.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
Spidey, do you ever-
gate.
Do you ever think about how
Oh, it's just back
Kojima
to
didn't
save.
direct Zoe, but everyone acts like he did? Yeah.
He didn't?
Yeah. No. He was just a producer. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, wow. I'm part of the problem. That makes sense, though. It is, like, not like... I guess I should have guessed that, right? It is not like Metal Gear at all. Or Police Knots. Or Snatcher. But those are also not like Metal Gear.
There's not nearly enough freaking special interest rambling or weird misogyny.
Exactly. Where do I... Oh, there it is.
There's just normal anime misogyny.
Exactly.
Speaking of, I hope Kyrie's doing okay.
You and I had to talk about this last
fine. Who cares about her? It's guys' night now.
The boys! Shuyo Murata directed Zoe too. Who is
Terrifying.
Shuyo Murata?
Yeah, the name is not familiar to me. Not that.
You want to know where to go next?
Yes, actually, because I thought I
Return
knew.
back to the graveyard.
Oh, okay.
remember
Writer
the-
and co-director of MGS4. Writer
No
on
kidding!
MGS3. Writer on all the MGS games from freaking 2 onward, it looks like. Dang.
Hmm. Yeah, there we go. So,
Later, Heartless.
remember the
Wait, they look
coffin that
cool!
Lock, Shock, and Barrel were all inside? You're gonna hop in through that.
They look cool! Oh, bye.
Yep.
Jack, I was trying to admire.
Don't worry, you'll see a whole bunch of them in a minute.
Might as well get rid of these guys real quick.
Yeah, no, I had no idea that guy existed. I am also part of the problem.
That's so cool.
Do you think they're gonna make the remake for MGS3 political? Like, if Smolgan gonna be
Did
bi,
you,
they
I
should
fucking
turn it down a
saw
moment
that
of
and,
Francis
like, got
have five
violently
like him.
angry.
Smeef, I know you're doing a bit, but also still, how dare you?
Oh wow, you got lucky.
Oh, right, these guys, I forgot. What's your deal, man?
They cast spells, so they,
Thunder.
Oh,
I think that one's
No, gotta be.
Blizzard, yeah.
That was on me.
oh, so... no, that's chill. Come on, I'm ready, I'm in the spell menu.
When they're shivering, cast fire.
Oh, I see.
And when they're fanning
Oh, okay,
themselves,
I was
cast
waiting
that-
for a big light. Like the last one.
When they're shivering, cast fire. When they're fanning themselves, cast ice. And when there's a light over them, cast thunder.
What is this guy even doing? I actually... Okay, he's fanning himself.
That's what the.
It was hard to tell with that guy because he was facing away from the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Sora, get in the gender coffin.
He's gonna wake up and knock Kron Eternal City.
I love that coffin transportation has just become a thing in Souls games.
Yeah.
It's so charming and goofy. Wah! I was startled by the skeleton. Did you see that, Jack? Did the skeleton
It's a
startle you?
skeleton.
Ghosts. Sora's gender is now Shrek.
Ghosts.
Check the tombstones in the order the ghosts appear. If I get it wrong, I'm in for a surprise. Okay, this one. 2, 1, last. Fuck.
I think that was all of them.
This
2,
one.
1.
That one's 3.
I know it's 2, but I think that was one it actually came out of. I think I said 2 and was wrong.
No, it was 2.
Oh, was it 2? Oops. Ah, I've been exploded. 4.
So
4.
Last.
Final.
Second to
Second to
last.
last.
Yay!
You should have intentionally chosen the wrong one as a bit.
So yeah, turn
my
around.
worry is that it could not have been. It could have been misconstrued as not a bit coming from me.
What? Props for self-awareness, at least.
Oh, chest.
Was that success trying at the beginning of Under the Sea?
I
No,
don't
that
think
was
so.
that was a sound effect from I think we heard that first in like Destiny Islands.
Yes. Wait. the way they just zoom in there.
You got yeeted inside the Great Pumpkin.
It's the Great Pumpkin, Sora, Kingdom Hearts.
Yo, it's the Big
Yo,
Hill.
where are we? This is not
We're
where
at
we
the Big
came from.
Hill.
Big Hill. We're on Pumpkin Hill. Zach, we were ahead of you.
I am 5 parallel dimensions ahead of you.
Oh my god! Hey, speaking of that, Shadow Generations looks so
Yeah!
good. I have not been this excited for a Sonic game since I was a child.
Same, like, not since Unleashed have I been this hyped for a Sonic game. And all it took was giving Shadow a push again.
Yeah, right?
Literally, it's that simple. I am a shameless
I should stream
mark.
Shadow Generations. I'm going to stream Shadow Generations. That's a promise. Like, and my favorite thing about it so far, right, is like, it's not even just like a Shadow game, right? It is like a beautiful little love letter to all of the Shadow stuff that they've been ignoring for like for a whole decade.
Yeah.
And like fully like they're like not embarrassed about it, just putting it back in and being like, nah, this rules actually. Let's use this again.
We are once again acknowledging Sonic 06.
Yeah. My little like I know this is the year of Shadow, not to like distract from him, but my hope is that we get a year of Silver one day.
I wish.
I don't think it will happen, but I really hope.
I don't think we've gotten enough Silver to love. If this
Yeah.
wants to be a year of Silver. There's not
What I
enough good times to look back
What
on.
I
yet.
would imagine happens if they introduce Silver in like the next movie after this one, they'd probably, if they wouldn't be able to do like a love letter game, but they'd probably be able to do a new game that features Silver in it prominently.
Yeah.
I've heard rumor that Ian Flynn might be writing Shadow Generations. That
Yo?
would not surprise me, and I hope so.
Please.
Like, I was not a fan of the gameplay of Frontiers, but I have no like the story is like such a massive step up from everything that's come before in recent years. That
He's
like
so strong.
you can tell that like Ian Flynn is like I need him to be like. I would love him to take over as just like the writer of all future Sonic games
Yeah,
from here on
big
out.
time. Because he has a genuine a genuine affection for Sonic, and like
Yeah.
that like has been kind of absent.
Fire!
He is actually taking these characters seriously as characters.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like as seriously as you can take, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog anyway.
Yeah. And you get that in the whole vibe of the game too. Like I remember really vividly, oh no, I don't remember his name right now. I usually know it. Sonic's well, I guess not current anymore, but his voice actor.
Roger Craig Smith.
Yes. Oh my God. Why didn't I remember that?
He's still current. Like
Oh, is he?
there was a whole like
Oh, yeah, 'cause he was still in
brouhaha
French,
about him
yeah.
him having to re-audition, but he did he's still on there.
Oh, good. Awesome. I remembered really vividly, like, him talking about how, like, he was directed to speak, like, lower and more seriously in Frontiers.
Yeah.
Because that was, like, the vibe of the game, and that's really cool. Like,
Yeah.
I like getting these takes on the characters that are a lot more genuine. You managed to make Zavok slightly interesting? Yeah, exactly!
I still think about like the freaking Eggman audio logs where he's like you actually get him talking about Maria's death and how
Yeah!
like stuff like that, and like they're writing him like an actual person
Yeah, exactly!
and not a cartoon character.
I'm going to be very interested to see how that's all handled in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't even think about that. Because Eggman in the movies are all like, he's Jim Carrey, so he is kind of a cartoon, in like an affectionate way.
Yeah.
But he can do serious acting when it calls for
Oh
it.
yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious how they'll take that. It's why that Roger's voiced Sonic the longest at this point. Credit to him, right? When he first became the voice of Sonic, I was definitely one of those people who was like, I like Jason Griffith more, because I was a child and hated change, you see. But like, he's not only he's first off just a really good actor, but like really come into his own with voicing Sonic, and just had a lot of genuinely really good like deliveries for him in all the games he's been in, when he has good material.
Yeah.
There you go. This time it's sure to work.
He kills at his Boom Sonic. Yeah, big time. He's so.
Yeah, no. He's hilarious.
All the actors in the Boom show are like really good.
Never forget that time that Knuckles mansplained feminism to Amy.
yeah.
I love that there's a moment in I don't remember where in Sonic Boom it happens, but there's a moment where they break the fourth wall and they're talking about like, okay, Rod, you know, they're saying like, okay, they're talking over intercoms, whatever things, and like Sonic says something like, okay, yeah, thank you, Roger. And then somebody, like, I think Knuckles or Tails responds, wait, who's Roger? And Sonic cuts in, he's talking to me.
That's good. Oh, that's really good.
I just love that sense of humor. That, like, when the show does that, it's really, really entertaining.
He drops
What's
the
that,
Sonic
Zero?
voice for that
Little
line.
Piggy Well?
That's so good. Zero's going on a journey. Maybe it'll be chronicled in a manga.
It's his journey. We're just living in it.
There's also a novelization of Nightmare Before Christmas from the perspective of Sally, which genuinely sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah, we actually have
yeah, I
that
would
at
love
the
that.
library where I work.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, we have. There's like a few like Disney YA books that we have in our collection. It's pretty neat.
Remember when like novelizations of big movies were like everywhere?
Yeah. My favorite one to this day is the Revenge of the Sith novel.
It's
which
really
is-
good.
Legitimately has some of the best prose I've ever read. Like, not even kidding.
There's one line near the end of that book that is phenomenal. It's actually better than the movie.
This
It's
is
like-
what it's like to be Anakin Skywalker forever.
Yeah. It's
Actually,
it's
that's not even the line I was
so
thinking about. I was
good.
thinking about, like, okay, love can ignite the stars.
Yeah, that one too. And like the whole opening monologue of like, freaking 2 Jedi starfighters, only 2. 2 will be enough. This may be the end of the age of the heroes, but it has saved its best for last.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, that novelization is really good. Like, and the writer does a lot of extra work to, like, sort of rationalize where Anakin's thinking.
There's a lot to be said about how just like inner monologues can give a lot to understanding why a character is acting how they are.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a lot more effort put into the idea of, okay, Anakin sort of sees Palpatine is like a father figure. So like, you know, in addition to like, okay, the sort of the brotherly relationship he's had with Obi-Wan and, you know, his marriage to Padme or whatever, there's this whole thing where it's like, you know, I know he's not a Jedi, but he's this politician who's always checked in on me when I was a kid and just was always very supportive of whenever things were going rough for me or whatever, that sort of thing. It's like, I've trusted him, you know, and he's never given me a reason not to trust him. And so then, like, they sort of just sort of pull the thread slowly, like, okay, how Palpatine's sort of been poisoning Anakin's mind for years by just sort of building this seemingly healthy relationship for half his life at this point, and contrasting that with this very toxic and dogmatic environment he's in with the Jedi Masters, you know, like Mace Windu does not trust him at all. He's like, you know, hey, you're the chosen one. I'm putting all this stress on you constantly because you're supposed to save us or whatever, but I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. Yoda's constantly giving him bad and Yoda's constantly giving advice that just doesn't help but further inflame Anakin's anxieties over potentially losing somebody he cares about. And then here's Palpatine, this nice old man who's always been something like a father to him for as long as he can remember. And he's giving him advice that sounds more like what he wants to hear.
And also, depending on your interpretation, it might also literally be his father.
Yeah!
But I'm specifically talking about just in the context of the novelization. Like,
I got you.
How they frame it from Anakin's point of view. There's a lot more attention to detail given there to justify why Anakin would suddenly turn coat.
Fire!
Oh. There we go. Oh! Terry in Street Fighter. Not to spend the whole stream talking about other games, but I am so excited.
Same.
You said one word, and I'm like, oh my god!
Yeah. Also, they made freaking I get why some people might be frustrated that they're bringing Bison back again, but shut up, he looks so cool.
His design is awesome.
And they gave him freaking Ral's horse from Fist of the North Star.
Yeah! I'm not familiar with Elena, because I'm kind of a fake Street Fighter fan, admittedly, but I love her design, and I like the idea of a character who is just Akuma's friend.
Yeah.
And like, I also love, I saw this earlier as well. I can't remember if I saw Max saying this or if it was Ultima, but it was like theorizing that like, if Terry and Mai are here for like City of Wolves cross promotion, they're wondering if like Street Fighter characters might end up in City of Wolves, which would be so cool.
Maybe. Put Akuma in Fatal Fury, let's
Please!
go!
I want Akuma to just be in every fighting game.
Same.
And I want it to be done the same way as Tekken. He's not a DLC character, he's just there, he's in the story.
He exists in this world.
Alright, what's your deal, man? Oh, I didn't mean to hit you.
Oh, this one's you gotta juggle.
Oh, right! Alright, I got it this time. I got it this time.
Come on!
Use aerial rave, Sora.
I got it. Nope. Oh, wait. Yeah! Don't juggle the tunnel! Oh my god! The Trinity! Aww.
You got some tech points.
I got some. I'm not very good at that. I could not play DMC2. Hey, look at Jack. He's doing it.
He's got hops.
What I'll give the general like narrative thrust and level design of this area is that I feel like I can intuit where to go a lot more easily than in a lot of the other past areas.
Oh yeah, it's a lot less.
Maybe I'm just more on my game today, but like there's a lot of points in Atlantica especially where I'm like, all right, I feel like I was not told where to go.
Yeah. No, I completely agree. It's a lot more straightforward.
Yeah, I think you might just have to wait until you get Glide for these.
Yeah. I thought I could
Yeah.
have
Oh
made
well.
it. Boogie's Manor!
Let's go! I freaking love this place.
Yep, same.
When
What-
they bother to actually show it.
Yeah! What an inspired pick for this game. Like when
Yeah,
you look
no
when you
kidding.
look at the lineup of the other Disney movies alongside it, it seems like
I
it
knew
really
a
sticks out,
boogie was
and they put
promised.
everything into it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's one of the you could tell it's like one of the highlights, passion-wise.
Someone just
sorta.
liked this movie and wanted it in the game. They're little gargoyles.
I mean, it worked. It
Yeah.
worked. I think
I
this is one
live
of the-
again! Dun, 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 dun,
Yo,
dun,
hey,
dun, dun.
Gargoyles is a Disney property.
Yeah,
Where's the Gargoyles world?
I've been
me
asking
and
that
Shane were just
question
talking
for
to DMs
years.
last night.
No kidding.
We need gargoyles to get pushed for Kingdom Hearts.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
I've
Sora
been-
is in the real world a little bit in KH4. What is real life New York City, but a step away from a
Okay,
New York
so-
City that contains gargoyles?
So here's the thing: the realm Sora is in Kingdom Hearts 2 currently is being referred to as the realm of unreality. Like a fictional realm is like how I half expect there to be a
Supposed to
twist.
all the other realms?
Well, okay, so it makes sense in context. So the idea is like, okay, in how the characters of the other supporting cast in the main, this universe perceive everything. The idea is like, okay, there's the realm of light, there's the realm of darkness, and the realm of in between. The idea of like, okay, these are the planes that exist that are all within our same reality. Time might flow differently here or there. It's very difficult to travel between these different realms, but they all exist on this side. But if there's there's this other world that apparently theoretically exists that's outside of light and dark and anything in between that does
Just
not make
throwing my
sense. And
key.
like it's just complete, like the laws of physics do not like how they perceive physics or whatever function inherently differently. So they perceive that as being fictional, and they keep calling it unreality. So if our world is reality, then that other one has to be unreality. I am fully expecting the twist in KH4 to be that the realm of unreality is the one we've been in the whole time, and this world that they're going into is the actual realm of reality. Because, like you said, like it's just like the everything we've seen of Quadratum and everything looks much more lifelike than anything else in Kingdom Hearts.
There are so many jokes I'm thinking of right now that would only make sense if y'all played Alan Wake. Y'all need to play Alan Wake.
Alan
do.
I'm
Wake-
begging you.
It's
That
it's
and I think
really on
too,
my
the
docket.
episode, I keep thinking about the one Simpsons Treehouse of Horror of Terror special thing where with a 3D animation where Homer gets trapped in this digital space thing and then it ends up at the end of the episode in our world.
Explode. Evil playroom. Is it called my playroom? Oh god, hi. Boss fight against children!
There's just no
Yeah, you
build
get
up
to beat up-
whatsoever.
Yeah, you
These
just get to
children
beat
are
up these
standing
kids.
on business. They see you and throw hands.
And you get to beat them up.
Listen.
I like how much time Sora spends in this game beating up other children.
Yeah. I've been training for this.
Missed completely. There we go.
You thought you Boogie beat you. Get ready for this. No.
This is it.
Ouch! These are just kids being beat up by a bigger child.
And honestly, like, speaking of Sora training and everything, Spidey and I talked about this a little bit last night. I mean, the series fully acknowledges that Sora is essentially self-taught throughout the entire games. Like he has a couple lessons or little tests here and there from with other people overseeing it. But I was talking to Spotty. He's like, okay, if you look at it like in a very
We were
twisted
just
and
following orders. I
Oh
don't.
God.
I. Hey, Shock. I don't think that. I
That
don't think that
defense does not
defense
hold
worked
up in
back in
court.
Nuremberg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I was letting it hang here, because I'm not gonna interrupt. I'm gonna let it finish, and then I'm gonna make this joke. So I'm glad we were on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Sora is like, oh, so you're
That
so
doesn't
what? You
wash
think
the
the
blood on your
Nazis were
hands,
just doing
Shock and
following
Barrel.
orders?
That blood's
My
still on
freaking
your
Magneto
hands.
shows up out of nowhere. What? Let me tell you what men who were just following orders did to my family.
You should be
Very
ashamed.
Lieutenant Saint Brain Cell.
Yeah.
Good child soldiers follow orders. No.
Oh no! Yeah, in a very twisted and demented sense, the closest thing Sora has to like a proper master or teacher is Master Xehanort.
Yeah, huh?
And I think that's really fucked up.
Because like, how did Sora never got any official lessons? Everything he learned by beating up this old man.
He was just getting blitz balls thrown at him.
And Xehanort constantly manipulating events to make Sora's life hell and like traumatize him in new ways. Like the only thing Yinsen did was give him a test. He didn't actually train him or anything like that. He said, "Hey, okay, we're gonna try and see if you're ready to be master already, because you've done all this sort of stuff. So I'm gonna throw you into this test thing, and we'll see what happens."
His test was to go beat up Xehanort again.
Xehanort deliberately poisoned the test so Sora failed.
Hold on, go talk to her again. Go talk to Shock again.
You'll never find the green door!
There are two people in every mirror, Sora.
There's
the face you see and the face you don't want to.
There's one beyond Oogie, Sora. One below us all.
All my immortal
immortal
Hulk references have led to this.
This world written by Al Ewing.
Wait, Lieutenant, did you see the spirals on the wall? This is Alan Wake. It's not a loop, Sora. It's a spiral.
Does Jack have stop? How strong is he? Oh my god.
Oh wow, yeah.
You have stop at this point, I think, too.
I do, but like I had to do some shit to get it. Jack just has it.
I mean, I think a lot of the late game party members start.
Oh no,
pick
I
up
understand
the same spells
that.
you
What
have.
I'm saying is, Jack, what have you been through?
Wait. How many seconds can Jack Skellington move in the frozen time?
That looks like a thing. Speedrun tech! Oh, it's just a chest. Can I get it?
Amazing chest ahead.
Oh no, is it too far away from me to see it?
Oh, it's up on the roof.
Oh no, I see it. I mean, like, I
Now?
can't target it.
Oh. Well, now you can get the
Now
chest.
Now I can get the chest. Yeah, I saw it there, but
Or,
like, it...
or a Calcum, that was worth it.
Yeah.
Whee! They got sucked into that door. This is where I came from. Yeah.
I don't think that was the right door.
No, it is the right door. Cause
Oh, it
go
is.
down. Go down. Go down. Yeah, go down.
Never mind, I'm stupid.
Turn left. Turn left. Left.
That was my left. Oh,
And there's the
There
green
we go.
door.
There's the green door.
the green door, Sora. Torture chamber.
Oh no!
I love the boss fights with Oogie in this game and KH2.
Same. Sora just wakes up in the below place.
Oogie boogie. Oh god, I forgot. I've seen this boss fight played. I forgot this was the gimmick. Oh, he does have a bug texture in his mouth. That's so cool.
Yep.
Let's see if I can get their attention. Oh,
Acting his heart out.
I love this.
This is
Nobody disrespects me.
No, they're in the next game. Heyo.
Well, they are in this game too, but they're a super
Ow.
boss.
Well, technically. Anyway, Oogie, if you wanted to get stronger, you only ate one of Sukuta's fingers. There's 19 more out there. Oogie Boogie, let's
camera, where is he?
go!
There he
Welcome,
is.
Duke. Nice to have you.
Okay, that won't work. So what you're gonna want to do?
I know. I was just seeing if we could reach him. What I want to do is not step on that one, or maybe yes, step
you
on
step
that one.
No, you step on whichever one matches the zone he's in, and lock him
Oh, I see. I see. I
in.
see.
Yeah.
Sora trapped by his greatest enemy. An
Oogie, why-
easily surmountable fence.
Oogie, why is your torture chamber like this, man?
Come on, baby.
He's got dice. Oh god. Hi. This does not look good.
Heal.
Yeah, sorry, Jack. Jack, I am fully not paying attention. I'm sorry. Alright.
Got time this right.
I'll walk back. Oh, I thought he was on a... Okay, there we go.
Now we can get him.
Oh, just barely!
Dang it!
Yeah. Like I
So
said,
close.
You gotta really pay attention to which.
No, I thought he was gonna keep walking. He'd stop before I was ready. Or after I was ready, rather. Oogie Boogie, let's go. Welcome to the stream, Duke. Come on, no, not Shadow Fever!
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
Get a load of
Bombs?
this!
Bombs, they're yours, my friend.
Alright, I'm ready
Come on.
for you this time. I see you perambulating.
Get him.
You foolish fool! You thought to trap me, and yet I have trapped you within your own trap! Now you are trapped! How is that? Ow.
You're not locked in here with... I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
I think there's someone up there. I'm just gonna unload fire on him. Ow.
Unload, unlock.
It's no use!
It's no use!
I gotcha.
Ah!
There we go.
Nothing to it. Ow. Something to it. Okay, yeah, that's a good strat. It literally stun locks him into not being able to hit me off for a bit. Probably... Oh, right, I don't have any mega potions for them. They'll have to get up on their own.
I think if you use Cure while you're standing next to them, it also heals them.
Oh, really?
That's in cage 2, I think. But
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, dang.
Sorry, I was thinking of a good game.
okay. Now. Hold your
I was
horses
being,
here.
I was exaggerating for comedic effect.
I know,
Okay.
but I know. And I know, and you're not wrong. It's more just like, okay, point of
Ow.
contention here.
Okay, here we go.
Get him.
You think
Get him.
you're so good.
Come on, baby.
He doesn't even have that much health. It's just really hard to get a hit on him.
No, exactly. And he can.
That's
and
the thing
you
about
gotta.
this fight
It's a
and the-
DPS check. It's just like you gotta hit him really hard in the very short amount of time he's giving you.
Yep. It's the same way in his fight in Cage 2.
I feel like the Cage 2 fight is less frustrating in some ways, but more frustrating in others.
I
Yeah.
have no mana. That's okay.
The little puzzle mechanic for that fight is technically more straightforward, but it's also there's a little bit more going on, so it's easier to get lost in the sauce. And yeah, instead of it being on this gambling wheel, you're on these. There's these 3 conveyor
Thanks,
belts.
Jack. Ow.
Do you think Sora knows what gambling is? Did they have they have gambling on Destiny Islands?
Ooh.
Probably. I mean, if he didn't know before this, he definitely knew after Luxor.
That's true.
His dad had to leave to pay off the gambling debts.
Honestly, missed opportunity not having Luxord show up in Halloween Town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he and Oki are both gamblers.
Yeah.
I love Luxord.
Right, they for some reason they waited to really do anything with Luxord until Pirates of the Caribbean and the second visit. And even then, he doesn't do much there, and he just kind of shows up at the end of the last level before Zemnis.
Oh, they're not
Yeah, he's easily like the organization member that gets the least focus in 2.
Oh, he's still doing his shit.
Yeah.
Are you healing? You can't do that. Hey.
See ya.
You little bitch. They seem didn't heal that much, actually. Oh, I
Oh,
misjudged.
come on.
It was a misinput. Jack, still kill, get him. Wait a minute. Jack, he's got the hops. How's it going?
White
Grim
skeleton
Cheese Wheel,
can't
welcome
jump.
to the stream. I haven't seen a boss fight this gimmick-centered since Yorm the Giant. Yeah, it's not like, it's a little tedious, admittedly, but it's not, like, super bad.
Yeah.
I feel like
It's better
it would
on
be fine
replays
if
than
they just give you like a bit of a bigger window.
Yes.
In my opinion, it's better on replays once you're
Come on,
to
baby.
the mechanic.
Come on, Papa Oogie needs a new pair of shoes.
Yeah, like once you know what you're doing off the start, it's a
Well,
lot easier.
Jack
to-
does so much damage, it's not even
Yeah!
Once again, the Disney ally coming in clutch.
funny. Jack hits him once and it takes out like a quarter of whatever's there. Jack doesn't
had a
need
real-
us. He can do this on his own.
Listen,
Why he
they
gets
had a
Oogie
really
Boogie's revenge.
they had a really bad breakup. Jack's got a lot of pent up aggression.
My bugs!
It's because Jack is a black mage. He is legitimately.
That heart was a failure after all. The Holy Circlet. Man, that Ansem guy sounds like a real handful. Good thing we'll never see him.
Oh, you have no idea.
If Jack's a black mage, where's his safety circle? I get it.
I love this so much.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think that was the end?
I actually
Yeah.
fully did.
Nope.
He's so
Hey, Sil,
big!
you ever play Shadow of the Colossus?
I'm a little familiar.
How about Monster House? You ever watch Monster House?
I'm a little familiar.
Shin Boogie.
Shin Boogie!
Brimming with the power of darkness.
Oogie -1. Yeah, I think he just jump down there.
I was gonna
Yeah,
like,
don't worry.
I was wondering if if it was a big circuitous thing, or if I had to just like go for it.
There's no fall damage in this game. Don't worry. If there was, Agrabah would have been a lot worse.
Yeah. And
Oh, that
Hollow
would've been
Bastion, for that matter.
psychotic. Oh, I see. Hang on.
So I'm curious, like out of the different Disney worlds that we've been to in the existing
Oh, no!
Kingdom Hearts games,
It's okay.
That wasn't too bad,
is
actually.
there any one that you want to go back to again in a future game that we haven't? Because like I want to go back to Agrabah at least one more time so we can do King of Thieves.
Yeah.
Oh, not that way.
I don't know. Because out of the ones in this game, like, I feel like most of them, like,
Yeah.
we've kind of gotten our worth out of them.
Yeah.
There's not much ground left to cover in, like, Wonderland
Oh, shit.
or
Oh,
Olympus
no!
Coliseum. Oh, no!
There was a
Okay,
tiny
you
gap!
you say that with Olympus Coliseum, but I mean, Nomura goes out of his way to constantly think of new ways to justify going
Well,
back there,
true.
so he can keep bringing in Hades.
Honestly, yeah, no, that's true. More Hades. That's fair. Honestly, the problem with it in 3 was that we didn't actually get the Coliseum minigame back.
Yeah, agreed.
The children
and then
yearn
with-
for gladiatorial combat.
They do.
Like honestly, one thing I've always thought would be a cool, clever thing to do would be to go back to Beast Castle like after the curse has been lifted. Not
We
for,
haven't
like,
gotten Gaston yet.
That's true.
That's
But
true!
also, the other thing about it was more of like, okay, the library. You know, the belt and like the idea of like, okay, if different objects sort of travel and sort of slip around, like, okay, you know, like in like the 100 Acre, the Lost Pages of the 100 Acre Woods book. You know, like, okay.
Oh
if,
yeah.
If these different parts sort of just coalesce and sort of scatter across different worlds, then it would stand to reason that there might be some very interesting books hidden, sort of just tucked away in the shelves of the library in that castle, and Belle and Beast just have no idea about it.
Oh, there we go.
And so, like,
That'd
they,
be
like, okay,
fun.
they're-
Much more
like
damage.
that would be a really cool way to bring that back.
This does not look good. Oh, shit. Ah!
Jack is so funny. I
That
love
didn't
him.
look good.
Yeah.
Anyway, you make a compelling argument, Shane. But also, in addition to that, Gaston sweep.
Yeah.
Gaston sweep.
We do need Gaston and LeFou.
Gaston
Although I will
introducing
say-
Sora to toxic masculinity. Oh no!
I will say,
Hubris.
the way
Sora
Cage Jew switches out Gaston for Zaldin is actually pretty well done, I think.
Yeah, no, that bit is really cool.
My, what a
So
guy.
I'm just imagining
Zaldin.
Sora getting introduced to the concept of patriarchy like Ken.
Exactly.
I've always imagined, like, if Sora met Gaston, like, within 2 minutes of meeting him, he'd just want to punch him in the face.
Realistically, yes, but also it's just so funny imagining. Whoa!
Where's the next
So your world is run by guys on horses? Wow, that sounds so
Yeah,
cool.
it really rules. There is one I've missed somewhere. Ah! Ow. Dick.
Like, many years ago, when I was but a young lad in high
Look at
school, and daydreaming of
There's one
Kingdom
up
Hearts fanfics after Kingdom Hearts 2, and before stuff like Dream Drop Distance was the thing, and Birth by Sleep wasn't out yet. I imagined a story where Sora would go back to the Beast Castle, and it'd start off with him meeting Gaston at the bar during the Gaston number, and just like by the end of the song, Sora would just be like exhausted and all the like the ego tripping going on.
I hear what you're saying, but I
get to, like,
also
a
think it'd
bar-
be so funny if he just like, oh wow, it sounds like this guy rules.
Well, no. Yeah, no, see, that would be the thing, is like, okay, that would be the initial thing, but what would happen is, like, okay, by the end of it, like, okay, so something would happen that would make Sora mad, and, like, the longer the song would go on, he'd get mad, and then just by the end of it, before Gaston could even do, like, the LeFou, I'm afraid, I've been thinking, before that, Sora starts a bar fight.
Oh, wait, right there.
And just, like, throws hands, because he's, like, the one guy
Sora,
talking shit.
Sora, I gotta get down.
And everybody in the town is just ganging up on Sora because, oh my god, no one talks about Gaston like that. What's your problem, man?
Warriors.
You're beating up you're making fun of this old man. What the heck's your problem? Where are you from, kid? We love this guy.
Don has Leaf Bracer now?
And I just love the idea of, like, Sora as this teenager talking smack to a bunch of drunken adults and Gaston and just getting in a bar fight.
Sora's like, shitty adults!
So,
But it's like they're making fun of Maurice, and they're talking about people that Belle, people like, they're talking about Belle, whatever. People that Sora's friends with, and he's like, I don't appreciate you bad-mouthing my friends like that. What's your deal? And like, like, you guys sound like you're jerks. Oh my god, you don't talk about Gaston like that. It's just like, not even LeFou, just like one of the random mooks there, just like tries to throw a punch. It's just goes with this huge drunken brawl.
Sora voice, do not bring the fridge near me. There will be heavy consequences if you do.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, we can take this kid, right? And
There's a keyhole in the ground.
I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever.
What are the lore implications of Oogie building his manor on top of the keyhole?
It's Boogie's world. We're just living in it.
Sally,
True.
That and Oogie Boogie doesn't realize is terrible at
Another plan for Halloween?
picking up obvious signs. Because if he knew that the keyhole was there, he would have already filled it up with Heartless immediately on Maleficent's orders.
We have to cancel the Heartless Halloween Festival.
Because of woke.
Pumpkinhead! Next year's Halloween will be the scariest ever. I can't wait. When is all hard anyway? That's a good question. Slightly less mana, but I am stronger. Long reach, deal a string of critical blows.
Yep.
But how cool does it look? That's the real question. Very! Yeah.
Yep. I will say the Keyblade, the Halloween Town Keyblade in KH2 is an all-timer. It's one of the best.
Sora now commands the power of Hot Topic.
Okay, yes, but even more so in KH2 when we get Decisive Pumpkin.
Hi, children.
Remember
what are you
that
up
one,
to?
Spidey?
I'm not doing anything bad. Not now, anyway.
We're just sitting over on the bench.
Halloween Town was really
Ooh.
short. I didn't expect it to
it's
be
a very
long.
straightforward.
I know
not-
it wasn't as long as the others, but yeah.
It did not overstay its welcome. Short and sweet.
Yeah,
Yep.
big time.
Yeah, like I said, the only problem with
Unlike
Halloween
certain
Town is
other
on
worlds.
Yeah. The problem with Halloween Town is on revisits when you're going back to those rooms for, like, to get the treasure chests at that bridge area, for instance. The trip getting there takes forever because you have to clear all these rooms full of Heartless to get the reaction commands to move forward. So backtracking is annoying, but that initial ride, it's a blast because it's very straightforward.
Freaking Super Nintendo Androx looking at us.
Right?
Yeah.
This place just gets more and more elaborate and weird looking, and I am kind of into that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for you to see the next two Gummy Ship maps. Those are pretty great. The last two are phenomenal.
It is something that I gotta actually engage with the gummy ship building. Because I have not touched it at all.
No, trust me. No, you don't.
Oh God!
Oh, that's
You
a lot
might
of
want-
damage.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say
That is
want
why
to,
is that there's things will like, hit me with glancing
more
hits and
HP.
I'm almost dead.
Yeah,
You know what?
The pro-
Fair.
yeah. I will say this: my best advice for the gummy ships in KH1, like to build that stuff, I would recommend doing that off stream. Like if you want.
No,
me
yeah,
or
because
Spidey
I
to
remember
come in
I
and help
opened
give
it
advice,
and
yeah.
was like, oh cool, let's mess with it right now, and then I could barely figure out how to mess with it, and I'm like, you know what? Let's not actually.
Yeah, I went through it in my playthrough.
It's no rail
This
jack.
past week or whatever. It
Steve,
took
I
me like
actually
an hour
got
to
the
figure
rail jack,
everything out. It was very annoying.
Earlier today. It is very fun.
Yeah, thankfully in KH2, they just every time you beat a level, you get a new, immediate, upgraded gummy ship design with new stats.
It's much easier. Look at these
Like,
big
you can
old
still
cubes.
build your own. Yeah, you can still take the time to build your own ships out of nowhere, but they, rather than having to go through that headache by mandate, you can just use these new designs and feel like you're progressing throughout.
Before time began, there was the cube.
A big ship is catching up to us? Yo!
I wonder who it could be.
Yeah!
Oh my God! I forgot! It's gonna ram us! You see how tiny we are? It will just explode us.
Yeah, I completely forgot that's how that's how Neverland starts. That's rad.
That's cool. I love that. It's Tetris crew.
I didn't think you'd come, Sora.
Hi, Riku.
Good to see you again.
My fanfiction be
Where
like.
are Donald and Goofy?
Are they that important
Happy
to you?
Pride Month, everybody.
More important than old friends? Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Hi, Kyrie.
Kyrie!
That's right.
She's freaking
While you
zooted.
were off goofing around.
She's
Kyrie
She's lost
took-
in the sauce.
Kyrie took 5 edibles, Sora. She's out of her mind.
Riku, why are you siding with the Heartless?
The heartless
Hope you brought
obey
your
me
bags,
now,
kid,
Sora.
because you're about to go
No,
on
I
a
have
trip.
nothing.
You're stupid! Sooner or later,
I love that so much.
My heart's too
Perfect.
The
strong.
voice crack is everything.
Yeah, you're
checked out
stupid,
a
you
few other
idiot!
tricks as well.
I love that. It's
Like
so
this,
good.
for instance.
It's little moments like that that make me love Sora.
Yeah, and I mean,
Yo!
he's absolutely
You can
right.
see your friends now.
He is the shadow, the true self.
Let's get underway already. And keep Sora away from Kyrie until we're ready to land.
He's mine.
That scurvy brat thinks he can order me around. What shall we do, Captain Hook? Nothing. Wolves crawling with heartless. Let them keep an eye on the brat.
Also putting his all into these lines.
Yep.
We're getting Corey Burton. What a legend.
Oh, that dreadful sound. No, Captain. Are you quite sure? Did
I mean, it
imagine
helps that they brought back a lot of the classic
Oh, no.
Disney voice actors,
Oh yeah.
and let them do their thing.
Yeah, none of the voice acting feels like phoned in this game. Like
Yeah.
people meme about reads from like Sora and Riku and stuff like that, but also
You don't
literal
say.
children.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they are
like,
doing they are doing
And
pretty well.
Honestly, I hadn't fully appreciated this. Like, when I went into Kingdom Hearts 2, Haley Joel Osment really gives a good performance as Sora in that game.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Oh.
it's so
Sorry.
good. Like, I mean, Jesse McCartney does a great job as Roxas too and everything. But like, you get into KH2 and when you hear Haley's first line as Sora, and it's like before you even see Sora properly, it's just like a one audio only line. You hear it, and this grin
He
just sort of
looks
just
like an evil
pops up on
elf.
your face.
Your way.
And then when he finally
But
shows
you're
up
stepping in
properly,
too, aren't you?
there's it's such a
No, I'm just
fun
waiting for
ride
someone.
throughout one.
Who?
There's just you can tell
You do
he
you
was
do
enjoying
literally
himself.
like
Tinkerbell,
hear
what
Haley
took you
Joel
so long?
Osment grow as a person and as an actor throughout
Great
these
job.
games, and that's
Yeah,
just really
definitely.
Wendy? Hold
And
on.
it's interesting
was
where his
another
voice
girl
is set.
there,
I mean,
too?
granted, he's older now. You know, he's in his
Are you
30s. He's not a
crazy?
he's not a
There's no
teenager
way
or
I'm gonna leave
early
Wendy
20s
here.
adult anymore.
That-
But if you hear his voice for Sora now, it is different compared to like Kingdom Hearts 2.
Did they?
Um,
Did they give Tinkerbell panties?
uh,
I swear I'm not
Marty,
looking for them.
open up the
I
door.
just swear I saw them.
I wasn't looking.
I was.
I didn't
I'm
see.
normal, I swear.
Okay, we're in this together, but only till we find Wendy.
Everything about Peter looks so evil.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
He's-
like,
He's got like the spiky eyebrows that they usually give villains to let you know that they're evil.
he's got the Sinestro face going on.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'll swap Goofy.
you're not wrong.
Sorry,
also,
Goofy.
Like kind of on point because like whole take, but Peter Pan straight up sucks.
Oh yeah. No, completely.
Yeah,
Sweep, I'm the answer to your prayers is the most cult leader thing to say when asked who you are.
For
Kinda-
real.
I mean, kind of appropriate, really.
I guess he is a cult leader, huh?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I've had a
Lost
lot of
Boys,
time talking about
yeah.
this. We got movies like the Maleficent movie, which I have a rant for that prepared when we get to all of that. But and also friggin' the Cruella movie with Emma Stone. But like, if we're talking Disney villains who you could like conceivably give like a Wicked style, oh, from their point of view, they were the good guy all along. Let's talk about
Hook.
Captain Hook.
Yeah.
It would not be hard to spin Peter Pan into being the villain.
yeah.
I mean, from Hook's perspective, he sees a bunch of children taken into this cult of personality by a guy who wants to keep them there. So they will
Yeah.
always be kids just like him, and if
And he
they
chops
grow
off
up,
your head.
they die.
Yeah, also, like, I'm gonna have to fact check this because it might be, like, totally made up, but, like, I feel like I've heard that in some versions, freaking Captain Hook is a former Lost Boy who freaking escaped from Peter Pan.
I've
and is
definitely
like,
heard
yo,
that before.
we gotta stop this guy.
I don't remember
I've
if
heard
that's
that at
like
least one or two takes, but
something
I don't know,
at
I don't
like
know what
people
where that's
add
from,
on,
yeah.
or if it was from the original book. But like,
I don't think it is. But
I don't think it is either. But it's
that-
one of those things that can add texture. Oh my God! Hi, me.
Yeah.
Hi, Dark Link. Bye, Dark Link.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to be, like, from the book. That's probably just, like either a fan theory or, like, a Wicked style, like
Yeah.
retcon backstory that like some
Yeah.
other adaptations have added.
Yeah. But I'm into that though.
But it does make sense.
Yeah.
Wait,
Plus, even
the
if
thing
you don't have that, I mean, Peter chopped off Hook's hand and traumatized him with the crocodile and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know? Or no, yeah,
This man lives
the-
in constant fear.
Also,
Yeah.
thing that I just double checked is in the original book that was not retconned in later. In Barry's original novel, Peter and Wendy, it is stated that Peter thins out the Lost Boys when they start to grow up. This is never fully explained, but it's implied that he either kills them or banishes them.
Yeah. It's fucked up.
Peter Pan, not a good guy. Turns out that being a kid forever just means that you're kind of a sociopath.
I think like
Yep.
and like I have not read that book in a very long time, but something that always stuck with me about the ending is that like it isn't an ending where you get the vibe that like Wendy is yearning for him still. The vibe to me, even as a kid, always hit like she was wanting him to grow up, but like knew that he never
Yeah.
would.
Man.
Yeah.
Real Peter Pan thoughts today. Is there a... I'm not changing the stream title. Are there any funny Peter Pan sequels that this could have been named after?
Yes, there
Return to
is.
Neverland.
There was actually the theatrically released Peter Pan Return to Neverland.
No.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I did know about that.
Yeah.
In fact,
I-
I've actually only seen Return to Neverland. I've never seen the original Peter Pan.
I freaking saw it in the theater when I was a kid, and
No kidding.
I remember as a kid I actually liked it more because instead of this is gonna be the most little kid reason, but one of my favorite animals when I was a kid was an octopus. I don't remember how much. I don't remember whether I liked octopi before Doc Ock became my favorite Spider-Man villain, and that influenced my love of him, or if my love of octopi was influenced by Doc Ock. But definitely one of those two things. And yeah, I remember that like instead of the crocodile chasing Captain Hook, there's an octopus that's after him in the second one, which in hindsight, pretty lame.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's just after him for no reason. There's no backstory there. But like,
Octopi, not known as an intimidating animal.
yeah, but like, I didn't care about that as a kid because all I was like, oh, cool octopus.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I was baby.
So, how come you can fly?
I like Goofy just like brings up
Anyone
like,
can
hey,
fly.
been
Wanna
meaning to
try?
ask.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Not from an
Jedi.
adult.
Oh, that's good.
Just a little bit of pixie dust. There. Now you can fly.
Oh no, am I gonna have flying controls?
In a bit.
They did give her panties. I'm not weird.
Whatever you say, boss.
Listen, I just happened to notice, I swear.
Wait, that's true. Donald is a
So
duck.
Wendy's
Why
not
can't he
one of the
fly?
chosen ones?
There are 7.
Hey, yeah!
And
Donald
Maleficent
just be
says
like, I don't
you're
need
not
any
one
of this.
Hoist anchor as soon as possible. Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
After the trouble of
That
capturing
bastard called me dead weight!
What is Maleficent planning anyway?
Who knows? As long as it means getting Kyrie's heart back, I couldn't care less.
Gotta say, Maleficent not a good project leader. Like Hook is literally like her right hand man. Or at least it's implied that he is, and like he has no
Well,
idea what's going on.
He's
Fucking nepotism hires, right?
The way
She lets her
I
little boy
read it,
command
Jafar,
the ship.
I would actually read it that Jafar was her right hand man, but Hook's just the last
Yeah,
man
that makes
standing.
sense.
Like,
Like, because like he's the
Jafar
only
was
one
in the
that
new-
she's
yeah.
like, she's the only one
Yeah.
that like she's directly overseeing.
I
I guess Hook is just
Yeah.
like he's the one who's left at this point.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And Jafar knew about the princesses and like knew a lot more about what Maleficent's plan.
It's
involved.
Riku, they put bugs in him.
My bugs!
no.
My bugs!
Also, Super Earth Command, welcome to the stream.
Evans feel.
Peter Pan,
Hi, Wendy. Heavens feel.
Wendy.
please hurry. The pirates
Riku
are coming.
Mato.
What? I'll be right up there.
That's a real KH line? I have no memory of that.
Wendy? Yes?
Is there
That was from Coded. That's why you don't remember it.
Oh!
Yes. She
Ah,
said
yes,
she
that
was
would
asleep.
explain things.
She hasn't budged an
Yeah.
inch.
Kyrie? Kyrie!
I gave her some of my opium, but she hasn't stirred too.
I've tried to give her some of my top of the line Coke, but it hasn't done anything.
Smoking that.
Oh,
princess apart
what a
back.
nice expression. Oh no!
Wendy!
They got her.
Hey, let's get up there.
What do you mean
What do
they
you mean
got
they
her?
got her?
Tap,
I
tap.
do not know anybody who has watched more than like 2 episodes of that show, but I'm glad they at least front-loaded all the good bits for memes to see.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I guess I go down? Oh no, this door right here.
Take that!
Hey, wait, we can turn the music back up now.
Oh, we totally
Oh
can!
yeah, that's right.
You are absolutely right.
Also, I will be
My
right
Shadow!
back.
I love Shadow.
I love books.
I love.
I mean, this is his year after all.
It is. I was so disappointed. I went to Boston Pride. It was really fun. It was my first time.
Nice.
And while we were there, we went to a Newbury Comics there, and they had like a bunch of like merch and stuff like that. They had a bunch of Sonic merch. Not a single piece of Shadow merch in sight.
Oh no!
I was
Well,
actually,
I mean,
I was actually
it's
so
all-
disappointed.
it's all sold out because it's his year. He's in
You're
high
so
demand.
right. All right, let me try.
Wait, I just realized on the topic of like the Disney World like being tied into the story, it's very appropriate that we're in Peter Pan world and the main character's shadow is now flying around and fighting him.
Yeah, huh? Oh my god, I didn't even clock that.
Yeah, it only hit me just now. That's assuming that was intentional. That's really clever.
We've talked about this a couple times before, but I really do love how they genuinely do like entwine the actual like narratives of the world with the narrative of Kingdom Hearts in a way they kind of stopped
Yeah.
doing later.
Yeah, absolutely. We keep talking about it, but only because it keeps happening.
Yeah, exactly. We need more of Woody telling Xehanort to kill himself. Basically.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, like, people joke about like how weirdly like mean and raw that part is, but like having rewatched Toy Story 1 last week, Woody's kind of a jerk in that one.
He is.
He's just kind of a mean person.
And like,
So I
granted, that's
fully
his character
believe-
development, but like, he never. He's always kind of a jerk. He just mellows out.
Yeah. And like, to be clear, I'm not saying that as a criticism. It's just a wild in hindsight that the funny Tom Hanks cowboy was like legitimately a freaking like horrible control freak before he became nicer later.
What a genuinely interesting character arc for a kids movie.
Right?
Although now that I think about it, the way you described that, leader of a group of anthropomorphized things is a control freak who wants everything to stay the same. Toy Story handshake inside out.
Man, you know.
That's not a negative. I just
Pixar-
clocked that when you described it that way.
Yeah. Not saying Pixar out here playing the hits, but
Wendy, are you in there?
they got some recurring themes they enjoy.
I'm assuming not, Peter.
Well, I think she's thinking.
Where did I jump up? I jumped up from that one, I think. Oh, is there not a? I thought there was another. I guess it is not a. Oh, there we go.
There's gotta be progress around here somewhere.
Oh no, this is where I saved. Okay, I'm learning. Oh, there's a hole in here. Okay.
Oh.
Sora. He doesn't. I don't want to go. Oh wait, no. This. Okay, no. This is where I came down.
Yeah.
Rather.
So
Okay,
James, why
Whitey,
don't
I'm
you- Oh,
I'm
go ahead.
surprised you didn't laugh at my joke.
I didn't recognize the tune. Sorry.
Okay, so right before I hopped in, Silver said I don't want to go. I kicked in with the 10th Doctor's theme.
Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm sorry. That was good. I was just stupid.
Yeah,
My
my bad.
But yeah,
It's a
while
funny
you were
joke
gone,
if you explain. Yeah.
while you were gone,
Everyone-
I had like a freaking revelation.
Ooh.
Just yeah, I just now
this
clocked
is
the
where I
fact
came from.
that we are in
Oh wait,
the
there's
Peter
two
Pan
holes,
world.
and they're next to each
which
other.
we-
They both go down
we-
there.
We are currently in the Peter Pan world, which features the main character's shadow coming to life and flying around and fighting him.
Yeah, and there's another great detail. If you look on this level, now
Wait.
Sora doesn't have a shadow right now.
He does not. That's nice.
Oh, that rules!
Yeah, I heard about that detail a couple weeks ago from a friend, and I never noticed it as a kid. But yeah, no, they deliberately removed Sora's shadow from his
I love
model
details
for
like
this
that.
level for like
That's awesome.
parts of it. Yeah, there's a lot of little cool winks and little Easter egg things scattered about in this game.
It's stuff like that that really shows that, like, as jank as this game can be, like, there's so many little details that show that, like,
There's a
you
genuine
love
amount of
and
passion
care.
in it. Seriously.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna screw you guys. I'm climbing the ladder.
Oh no!
Oh no, the barrel boys!
It's the Barrel Boys, and they like making noise.
Oh, there.
When Hook said this place was crawling with Heartless, he was not kidding.
I know, right? My shadow! Oh, it's going lower? So... Sora? Yeah, sure, why not?
This pole, it reminds me of my tree, Dad.
Oh no, I was here. I may ask for some guidance.
Well,
And by may, I mean I will ask for some guidance.
okay, let me crack open the guide to see what I
Yeah.
can do.
I assumed I don't know if the goal is to defeat my shadow or if it's to find doors. I thought I was everywhere.
It's defined.
Yeah, no, you don't get to beat the shadow until later. It's just gonna be around.
I see.
Yeah, you'll know when the big fight with the shadow actually happens.
I see.
Let's see. How to get into Windy Cell. Oh, you're gonna need to go to the safe point and use the Trinity.
Oh,
that is around
okay.
here somewhere.
I didn't see a Trinity.
Yeah,
but I
I-
probably missed
There's
it
a yellow
completely.
one. There's a yellow one right over there. But anyway,
Yeah.
I don't think I can do yellow yet, right?
I don't think you can here. But
Clearly you can.
oh wait, yeah, no, that I think you might get yellow after this.
Oh, you
but
know what?
either way-
Maybe I need Goofy. That's right.
Yeah, but
that's
yeah,
why I
like-
didn't do.
yeah,
That's
you
why I
do-
didn't
yeah.
pop up.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was a progression thing, because usually it's not.
Usually they're optional.
I don't know
Yeah,
if it's
I didn't even think about it.
I don't know if it is here or not, but I know that.
No, I'm looking at the guide, and yes, it is.
Okay, my mistake.
I just went in a big square.
So it's like it's almost as if this level doesn't want you to use Peter Pan.
I know, right? Even
It's
the
kinda
level
like
says
he
he
sucks
sucks.
or something.
Yeah. And like I know we
There
were
we
offering
go.
him
Not the one
help,
I was
but-
looking for, but that'll do. Oh, I gotta wait for them to load.
Thank you, Epic Game Store.
To be fair, I don't
That's
even
right,
think this.
Doom.
I don't
Nomura
even think this
knew.
is their fault. I think it's because I installed this to my external drive, and it's actually not very good, so it takes a bit to like process.
Ah, okay.
However, I am also more than happy to blame this on them.
Yeah, I will continue to blame it on Epic anyway.
Either way, it's resulted in some pretty fun laughs. So I
True.
appreciate it. For
I
that.
Giggles
would
were
not
had.
trade- I would not train the cutscene lag for anything in the world. Okay, so not that one. Or wait,
Let's see. Where was
Goofy,
that
where are
one
you?
again?
There's a certain shot
Goof?
in the middle of the scene right after the Riku fight, the big Riku fight in Hollow Bastion,
Yeah.
where I'm hoping to God they do the lag. I want that moment to be spoiled.
Apparently there is-
Sorry.
Apparently there is a green Trinity mark underneath a ladder. Somewhere.
Yeah, that's right.
Ladder. That's the save door. This is one hand banged on, so it's not up
Yeah,
here.
I think it might be the save door. Check the save room. Because I think it is. Yeah, it's right there.
Oh,
Where?
yeah.
Oh,
Right
oh!
there, right behind Donald.
No, I know. I see. Yeah, no, I see it now.
Yeah.
Amazing!
Yeah, just one of them says, I don't know how I feel about that Peter
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
I'm
they
getting
didn't
a
really
bad
like
vibe."
think Trinity through. I think. What did they do? What about that was group effort? You guys stood up and then it magically fell over. I can check my items real quick, because I think I'm quite low. Oh no, I'm fine. Although...
You are, in fact, the opposite of quite low.
Yeah. I'll probably
You
swap
are
this
entirely full.
for... nope. Yeah, just take out another ether. And then we'll drop one high potion for a mega potion. That way, if everyone goes down, I can get them back up. Though I don't think I'll need to. I'll be fine. That entire process was superfluous. Yeah, they didn't do nothing. Their asses were not lowering that ladder. Oh yeah, Peter could have just flown up there.
But he chose not to because he's terrible.
He sucks. This is true.
Riku, wait!
Slowly faded into darkness and let the Heartless take him.
The last thing he saw was the price tag. The coldest fucking line in Dracula Flow, I think.
Yeah. Alright, now we need some Persona boss music in here. Sora voice. No, you're not me.
Heal!
Oh yeah, you just got him.
I kind of wish this was a one-on-one.
You
that'd be
the
cool.
voices in your head, Sora.
Because I am all for, like, literal battles of the self. One of my favorite tropes. But it is somewhat impacted by me having two other guys with me.
Yeah.
And one of them is Peter Pan!
But now it's time! Ow. Oh, I hit
I
quite
think
hard.
Kingdom Hearts gets better at that trope in later games.
What?
Oh no!
Oh, I see he has friends now too! I take it back! Ow.
Sora getting jumped by his inner demons.
Heal! Thunder!
Wait, this is a metaphor for mental illness.
He's very evasive. Aw, rats!
I won't lie, I remember this fight being a lot less bad.
Yeah. I mean, it looks cool when he evades, but the fact that he does it so much and has such a short window for getting hit is a little annoying.
This is,
Heal!
much less good than, the next time Sora is going to be fighting his other self.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heal!
Like I said, later games get much better at that trope. It's in fact a common thing in later games.
See ya!
Blocked by the table.
And every time it happens, it's always something where you just go like, yeah.
I do love, I know it's literally just Sora, but in shadow and yellow eyes, but it's a good design. It looks cool.
Yeah.
Well, I love that they bring that back in later games as one of his forms, like in
Yep.
like the anti-form and rage form in Cage 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I have thoughts about anti-form that we will get to when we get there.
Yeah, I've not played Cage 3 properly for myself yet, so I've not seen how Rage Form compares to Anti-Form. But Anti-Form is one of those things where it's partly really cool, but also a pain in the butt whenever it shows up, because it's
Yeah, like, I
At least
get what
it's
they were
still
going
better than the
for.
Nero fight. You're so right, actually. I think my bar for boss fight bullshit has permanently been lowered because of Dirge.
True.
I will never
He's
play a game with
T-posing.
worse bosses.
And then, of course, there's, you know, a certain other character who
Raven's
is
Claw.
phenomenal for these types of
Azarath
moments.
Metreon Zinthos.
Oh, Holy Circlet is also quite good. And boosts my AP by a bunch. Also raises strength and defense. Also quite significant. Actually, equip that. I can trade the ability stud just for the Holy Circlet.
It is a straight upgrade.
It is just better. And then I think I have... Yes, I have 4 AP. I have... Second chance will be great. What do I use? What would I use? I never got... Even when I had guard equipped, I didn't use it. I feel like I feel like I might as well not waste it. Because I will just forget it's there. Let's drop...
Listen, we've been over this. Blocking is for losers.
Exactly. Let's drop Scan. I've never used it.
No. Hang on. I am gonna go rehydrate.
Yeah. Hydration. Yeah. Hydration check, chat. Hydrate yourself.
Actually,
All right. I think we are back.
awesome.
Or perhaps not. Wait.
Oh.
No, I clicked on the wrong thing. You gotta talk to your ISP. Okay, cool. A, we're back. B, I think I know what's happening. There's like construction going on near me. And I wonder, because I'm clocking that like I didn't have any problems with it over the weekend. And I'm wondering if something about the construction is like what's interfering. I'll have to actually like reach out and ask what the deal is, if it's something on their end, if it is construction like I think it is or what. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I apologize in advance if it does.
By the way, Silver, can you please add up the video feed
Oh,
for
yes.
me and Spidey?
Sorry.
Thank you. Awesome.
Okay,
There we go. And we're back.
Awesome. Gross.
So,
what was I doing? That's right.
you
said go to my items
check
for
stock.
something.
Yeah, go to stock. Okay, you don't have it, but so you see where the tent things where it says defense up. Sometimes you'll get an item called AP up, and AP up will just give you a flat permanent boost to your AP stat. So, you don't have any right now, but like that's something you could potentially do.
It's
you
like
get a lot of them in Cage 2.
You find them in stuff like that in FF7 too. And I also barely use those until the end game. And I'm like, all right, I have stacks of these.
You get a bunch of them a lot throughout Cage 2. I'll
just add
in my
Berserk.
In my playthrough, I got
and Lucky Strike. And yeah, it's
Do
fine.
you want to play a game of Lucky Hit?
Found Dalmatians! Hook was just keeping them. These are actually just his dogs.
Keeping them in a box.
Wait.
Where to go next?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
I will say, this level has the same issue Monstro does, where everywhere you go does kind of look the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so what? Shadow, Sora. Oh wait, maybe I can go up here now. It's been locked. Yes! Oh wait, no, never mind. I said yes when nothing was happening. Please?
Go back to the boss room.
right in here. He adopted them legally.
Yeah.
Donald? Donald, my man, thank you. Oh, I see you.
Yep.
Oh, well, I can't do it
That's
right
what
now.
you're gonna.
They're in my way. Find a
Out
better
of my
way.
way!
Find a better way.
There you go. I was waiting for it.
I love that line because like it almost makes sense. It's
Yeah.
like, it's on the cusp of being there.
Yeah. It's almost cool, but not quite.
It's that it teeters the line between Narm and epic and settles on Narm.
Not even just, it's like, it kind of doesn't make sense. And them saying it should be reversed. It's so funny.
There we go.
Whee!
Just lingering on Donald's glorious face.
Love that guy.
Wendy!
She's
Come on,
dead!
Not now! Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
Well,
I
I'm the
really-
barrier.
I really thought he was gonna say like, well, this is all I can do. Bye.
Honestly, like, that would be like, I would admire the commitment to the bit of like an RPG party member who is straight up just not useful, not helpful at all.
Oh,
Completely
I
unpleasant
know
in
for a
every
fact
regard.
that there is someone like that in a Final Fantasy game. I don't recall who they are or what game they're in, but there is somebody.
It's just a party member with no redeeming qualities whatsoever.
My mind's drifting over to Edward the Bard in Final Fantasy IV.
That's the closest one I was thinking of. Like, even Edward can, like...
Edward, well,
sing?
Edward's
Question
biggest,
mark?
yeah, Edward's biggest moment, like of assistance to everybody,
Oh, I dropped down here.
is a plot
Okay.
moment that happens when he's not a party member.
Wait, I got it. I got it. Tharja Fire Emblem.
You're so right. Do I get to go on the deck of the ship now, or is there something else I'm missing?
Yeah, go back
Okay,
to
cool.
the captain's room and then go through the
Yeah.
door that was there.
Go back to the captain's room?
Yes, because there was a
This-
door that you couldn't go through before.
This whole level is just going back and forth from the captain.
Oh, that's... okay. Oh, that's weird. What was the point of opening the trap door? Is it literally just to get Wendy?
Yep.
Yeah, and have Peter leave your party. Yeah,
That's so funny. If you could have just done that here, honestly.
yeah, they could have had a cutscene and everything. It's just sort of annoying.
Yeah, little things with this game where it's like, I could streamline that a little bit.
Bye.
Run off where? Tell me, where did he go?
Help
To the
me!
ruins of Hollow Bastion. Where my
Hollow Bastion mention.
resides.
Pointing at the WrestleMania sign.
You won't be going there.
When did he do that?
Leave your little
Yeah.
pixie friend behind.
Oh no,
Not
did
Tinkerbell.
they did not use the good model for that shot.
No, they
Yeah.
did not.
They're a
Actually
lot
so
better
sad.
about using the good models more frequently in Cage 2 than they are in Cage 1.
Freaking insert guts theme here.
Spare your lives. Be glad I'm merciful, unlike the heartless. So, which way
So,
Oh crap.
Keyblade or the plank? It's him, the crocodile that took me.
he looks so polite.
Close me. He's after me other hand. I can't stay here. Go away. Oh, I can't stand the sight of him.
He's even Smee just looks also so polite
Just unbothered.
in his lane,
Uh,
moisturized.
just I love I love how abruptly the crocodile shows up. Like, if you,
No
if you had
build-up.
no knowledge of, if you had no knowledge of Peter Pan going into this game, but suddenly, like,
Yeah.
suddenly Hook is like, "Oh no, the crocodile that ate me hand, it's here!"
Well-
You'd be like,
well,
"When was that part of it?"
Actually, he does mention at the start of the level, but you don't see the crocodile. You just hear the ticking, and you see him freaking out over it.
It's all a leap. You never know, Sora. It's all a leap of faith.
Bum ba da bum ba ba da ba da.
Thanks,
Like, what's
Peter.
up, Danger?
You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Attain the
Yeah,
power of
yeah.
healing.
Yeah, Peter,
kinda-
I kind of did.
Yeah, you're kind of a sociopath.
While jumping, press circle to fly, and then it's got. Oh boy! All right, let's. You move faster than when you're swimming, so I'll take it.
Come on.
I gotcha. I gotcha. Haha! I even hit the one I didn't mean to hit.
Come on.
It's kind of funny that this
Zawardo.
feels with the way you drift around. It feels more like swimming than the actual swimming section did. Ooh, chest. Well, not chest, a little pickup. Hi, potion.
iPhone. Drift compatible.
Come on.
And then Sora flew out into the ocean, never to be seen again.
He sailed off into the west.
What are you? Ooh, that hurt me quite a lot, actually. I think it's kind of
See,
funny that you get. What were you saying?
No, I was gonna say, see, now we understand who's piloting the Heartless ships in the out in the gummy space.
True. I was gonna say it's funny that you get Cure upgraded to Cura when honestly Cure usually healed you up from almost empty anyway.
Yeah.
Cure already healed you for quite a lot.
He looks so evil.
He does.
Yeah.
He's an evil little elf man.
They walk the plane, every last one of them.
Is that an actual impression? That was really good.
Yes. Well, I think they just got the actor forced me to voice that line, but
Yeah, no, that was
Aw.
not Peter's voice.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
him
no,
doing
oh,
an
no, yeah, no,
impression
yeah.
of-
I didn't. I wasn't
remember
asking
correctly-
if Peter was doing a
Yeah.
real impression.
yeah, because that's the thing from the original movie is that Peter can do a spot-on impression of other people and uses that to cause mischief. Like, I think at one point, like a cave or whatever, he either does an impression of Hook and tricks me, or vice versa.
Beefing with this actual, just fully adult man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Truly,
Flag.
truly
Ow.
the Miguel O'Hara of his day. Captain.
Oh, is willing to throw hands with a kid.
Hook, I'm sorry, this is not going well for you. You should take notes from Oogie. Have like a roulette wheel or something. It makes
Yeah.
hitting you a lot harder.
Yeah.
Come and get it.
Come and get it.
I love
Oh,
that Donald's
just-
passed out floating up in the sky.
I know, right?
He's passed out, so he's like, I think he's hanging up upside down.
He's ascended.
I gotta drop down actually, because I can't dodge under the air. He's mad.
Did he just heal?
Heal.
I think he did. What?
Yeah.
You can do that? You can do that?
Some can.
Sora was in here last night raving.
Yell heal up.
Everyone knows that he's a lunatic.
So, Captain Hook using freaking waterfowl dance over here.
I know, right? Get,
Oh my god, Nick, can I call it?
I was literally just gonna make that joke and then it happened.
That's one of my
35 tech points for parrying him.
Yeah, holy
That's one
shit.
of my favorite little details. It's like, okay, if you can knock him off the boat and have him fall to the water, he leaps up in terror.
There we go, nice. Hook has 50 white mana and 50 black mana. He's going into melee range. Smeef, your jokes are only for me, and I appreciate them. Those are FF14 references, gang.
I figured.
Ars Arcanum?
And he's
love Ars
dead.
Arcanum.
Oh yeah,
Ars
like
Arcanum
that
is one of the best moves.
That's going to eat him.
Somehow he gets away, because he shows up in days.
Oh, Kyrie couldn't wake up.
Oh yeah,
It's-
I guess it is.
It's actually a crew member that was brainwashed into thinking he was Captain Hook, actually.
The Phantom Hook, you might say.
It really flew.
Punished Venom Hook.
She'll believe me.
To the man who'd sell the world.
Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
Captain Hook's got that hobgoblin
Do
tech.
anything, right? I'll find Kyrie. I know I will. There's so much I want to tell her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
Oh, this is a nice moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a part right before that when we were talking over where the Wanderer goes, I can't believe it, I actually fly. I
They
wonder
did
if
not
Kyrie would
use the
believe
good
me.
bottle for
Probably
that
not.
cutscene either.
You know,
Something so
I love this the whole thing.
unsettling
Like,
about his still
Kyrie,
face.
Sora's just kind of having this thing like, wow, I actually flew. I wonder if Kyrie would believe me. Yeah, probably not. You know,
Well, Kyrie's
at
had
this
her
point-
heart fully removed from her body. Hi, Wendy. You'll find her, Sora. How do you know my name? I didn't tell you
because
shit.
I have approximate knowledge of many things, Sora the human boy.
You almost knew my name. So yeah,
yeah, well-
so see that clock tower right there?
Hello? Yes? Hi. Do you need water? Yes, actually, I didn't even realize. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm always thinking ahead.
You're so wonderful. There we go. Twas my
So,
fault.
so
what you're gonna want to do? Yeah.
Yeah, I see. No, I see. I see.
Hello. What you're gonna want to do next is go beat up that clock.
Hell yeah!
Kick its
If
ass.
I can hit it. Oh no.
Mommy, what's that strange flying person beating up like the Big Ben Tower? I'm misremembering.
Son, look out! It's the Germans.
Damn, we're moving through the worlds today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out it's easy to make a lot of progress once you get through Atlantica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, well, the next two worlds, oh boy.
And move to the Indiana Jones world, please. I want Sora in more like wildly like out of genre settings.
I've said this before to Seal and to Spidey. I want to see a Kingdom Hearts Indiana Jones level that adapts The Last
Sora.
Crusade, and it reveals that Henry Jones,
Baby Riku.
Indy's dad,
Little baby.
is a huge has been studying the myths of the Keyblade.
That'd
In
be
addition to
fun.
stuff like the Holy Grail. Chosen wielder of the Keyblade. Son, you don't.
That wasn't there before.
Yeah. So that's where.
Put a
So that's
door
why a certain somebody was next to that door at the beginning of the game. Died to the dark.
The brown door. Hi, Riku.
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel.
Will you run here?
Relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart.
Nah, I'd win.
A castaway.
So.
Oh, I meant
Tom
to say this.
Hanks.
Tom
The
Hanks.
world perished. His heart did not.
So when I heard
You
this
see
for the first
Woody.
time as a
When we took
kid,
the princess
and
from
I
his
heard
castle,
that
he
thing,
apparently followed
I
her through sheer force of will.
had a huge grin on my face
Fear
because I
not.
immediately knew who the next party member was going to be, and I couldn't wait to get to this.
He is no match for your power.
I think he might be, actually.
The untapped power that lies within you.
I don't think I know who's next, actually.
Now, child,
I'm not gonna
it's
say
time you
anything.
awakened that power and
You'll see.
realize your full
I've
potential.
actually realized over the course of this that a lot of the things I thought I remembered about this game, still remembered in quotations. Like I saw this played, I didn't play it, right? Like were
Yeah.
actually things from KH2, right? Because I was thinking
Yeah,
about
there's
this
a lot of
earlier.
that.
I'm like, because when you guys were talking about when like Jafar kind of seemed like her right hand, in my head I'm like, oh no, that's Pete, and I'm like, oh no, Pete isn't in this game. He's
Yeah,
in
no.
KH2 onward.
Really going
And I'm
back
like,
to
no, I
And
know
the
you know.
funniest
I was
thing
just
is,
saying,
like,
I was like,
so.
that occurred to
Well,
me,
we
and I'm
can
like, oh
see each
yeah,
other
that's
anytime.
right. I remember a
long as you
lot
don't
more
forget
of
about
KH2 than I do
Neverland,
this
is?
game.
The funniest thing for me is that, like, if you compare Maleficent's relationship to Jafar in this game versus her relationship to Pete in every other game after this, she has a much more cordial and respectful relationship with
She
Jafar.
seems to like Pete a lot more.
Oh boy, she's getting
She
steamed again.
she hates Pete.
Do
Like
me a
it's
favor?
that's the funny thing. She's so
at her
exasperated by
for
like
me,
how
will
much of
ya?
an idiot he is, and whereas Jafar's like, okay, I mean he gets cocky or whatever, and he causes his own self-destruction later, but like there's a lot more earnest respect
Yeah,
there
but-
between.
Yeah,
And
because
I
like
think
he's
that's
a
hilarious.
fellow sorcerer. Like she can talk to him as like kind of
Yeah.
equal.
And Jafar, yeah, like the fact that he's seemingly the only other Disney villain that she bothers to let know the full scope of her plans.
Oh, that's just better. Enhances magic and summoning powers. Sometimes deals powerful
yeah, but
critical blows.
it's really short. That said, you are going to unlock a new cup at the
Oh.
Coliseum
Sora, no!
after this, so you might want to go ahead and go to that after this.
Oh, that is
So,
quite small.
yeah, it's tiny.
Before.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I might leave it on Pumpkinhead then.
Yeah, we can either go back to the Coliseum or go back to Traverse Town.
You can go to
I'll do
both.
Traverse
Just-
Town
you
first, I
just-
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just before starting off to what's coming up.
Yeah.
After Traverse Town, just go to Olympus Coliseum to do
Yeah.
the
Traverse
cup.
Town is progress, but Olympus Coliseum is like that. That's like another side thing. Yeah, I don't need to
okay.
explain
If
this.
Traverse Town,
I'm-
if Traverse Town is progress, then I'll go to Olympus first. Then.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, honestly, the way I see it is like we've got. Are we still gonna end the stream at like 7 or 7:30?
I was aiming for it. Yeah, depending on how you guys feel.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
Hang on, I did not know we were going that long.
Oh, no. If you want us to end earlier, that's totally fine, man. Like.
yeah, like the only thing I was gonna say is
Oh
like.
no, that's right. You know what? I am so sorry. Actually, I was like, I was like, oh, we've been going for like only like 2 hours. We're fine. I'm like, oh no, it's been like 3 hours. We started at 3:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I told. Yeah, so actually, probably closer to 6:30-ish.
Okay, in that case, then what I would suggest doing is just going to Olympus Coliseum. Either that or going to Traverse Town, and then we do the new cup first thing next stream, and then we go to Hollow Bash after that.
I'm cool taking a detour to the Coliseum, but then I definitely want us to call it before we start the new world.
I agree, actually.
Yeah, I would agree.
I think
I
just
would
ending on
completely agree.
Coliseum and then starting the next one with everything after that is like
Yeah.
good stopping point, good beginning point for next time.
Yeah, that I would agree.
I think it's a great reward for the winner. You'll only be going 24 minutes though. I know. I'm at least glad we went through most of the stream without this dropping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta talk to my ISP. Can I do this yet? No. Hi, Herc.
Trying to remember, did you beat the other cups yet? I know you
Yes.
beat the
Yes.
Cup. Okay.
The Hercules
Yeah, they beat-
Cup. Yeah, because I did the first one, and then I beat Squall and Yuffie. I
Okay.
know who's at the end of this one. Come on!
That's right, John Cena. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
I appreciate how I got judgment. Wait a minute, I didn't get to use that.
Judgment.
Sora pulling out
End
the
is now.
Sora pulling out the judgment cut.
I am the law.
Soulless barrel, how dare you strike the son of Odin?
So we gotta play Ultimate Alliance sometime.
Please! Oh my god. I actually I started replaying it on my own time a few months ago. And I was modding
nice.
it. I was modding it to hell because I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's fun." And slowly I'm just like, "You know, I kind of just want to replay the game normally now."
Yeah, it's a good game.
It's a good game. And like as much as I would like to mod it to have Kane Parker also in it, I don't need to do that. It holds up. It's so good.
Yes.
That was probably, I would wager to call it my favorite game as a kid. Probably. I played
Yeah.
that so much.
Same. Honestly, you know what might be fun as like, I've never played either of the X-Men Legends games, which were like the direct
I had not
precursors
either.
to Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah, yeah.
And so like now that like we sorry, lost my train of thought. But like
No, you're
now
good.
that we are both much more well versed in X-Men than we were as children, that might be a fun experience.
You're totally right. I'd totally be up for that.
Yeah.
Plus, not
Finally,
for
an excuse
not
for
for
me.
nothing. I could probably just find them, like, somewhere.
Yeah, and on a very legal a game purchasing service. Totally sponsored by Marvel Enterprises and the Walt Disney Corporation.
Amazon. You know what? I never played. I'm not saying we need to play this, to be clear. I never played Ultimate Alliance 2 because I saw it and it looked kind of bad.
Well, it was an adaptation of Civil War.
Man. All right, I gotta chuckle. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, he's gone. Haha, I win. Take that. There he is. All right, I got your number
boy.
now.
Are his stats the same as when we fought him last time?
I don't know. I'd be curious to know. Ow. Ooh, he has a... Dang, he's got a lot of range with that big-ass sword. Who would have thought?
Yeah, I don't care how dumb and useless it is. I love the bandages.
I did
Yeah.
too. I've made fun of his design a lot, but it's like out of love.
Yeah.
It's genuinely, it is a good look for him.
Yeah. I honestly, like, something you may know about me, love me a tattered cape moment.
Seriously, no, oh,
No, I don't-
absolutely.
I don't know how true this is, but supposedly the reason why he looks like Vincent in this game is because Nomura originally wanted Vincent in this game and not Cloud.
Yeah, I've
But
heard that as well.
everybody-
Yes!
Yeah, but apparently everybody else told him, like, okay, look, no, Vincent's popular, but come on. If we're doing
Yeah,
it,
I learned that
it needs to be Cloud.
while looking stuff up for the Dirt stream. And I'm like, you're kidding me.
Yeah. Like, Tetsuya, come on. We can't put FF7 characters in this game and not have Cloud. And honestly, they were
That's such a weird, like,
yeah.
possible decision to make. There's an alternate
Yeah.
alternate universe. I forgot about his wing! Oh my god. Get text. Nope.
And of course,
hitting
since
Goofy.
it's the since Sephiroth is the one-winged angel and has Sephiroth's got his own one wing, Nomura deliberately had it so that
Not again.
if I remember
Cloud has
correctly-
the other wing.
yeah, on the other side, yeah.
It's like pottery.
It crimes. Can I attack that? No. Well, he wasn't near me anyway. Yeah, I said I didn't need items. I should use one.
Heal.
In fact, I might as well just put Aro up. He hits quite hard.
A little bit.
Yeah. You know, if you think he hits hard now, just wait till the next cup.
I know what the final boss of the next cup is.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm like,
The funny thing
it's
is, like,
gonna
the
be
final.
fucking
Here's the
fun.
funny thing: the final boss of the next cup
There we go,
is not
nice.
that hard. The biggest the Hades Cup thing is that that's where they really
Metal
start,
Chocobo!
especially in like the second half. That's where they start
Oh, shit, there's
throwing
more?
more of like the really difficult Heartless there. So like these rounds, these filler rounds, are actually a lot more challenging.
I'm surprised that there's more. I just thought it would have ended after Cloud.
I thought that was only
Oh, no.
that was only the fourth place.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man.
Do you know?
Oh,
do
am I
you
gonna
not
fight?
know who
Am I gonna
number
fight
one is?
Herc?
Yep.
Yep.
It's gonna
Oh,
be a
yeah, it's
one-on-one
his
match
cup!
too. It's a one-on-one match. So
Hell
Dom
yeah.
and Goofy leave the party for this.
Hell yeah. I love that in the midst of all of the other worlds where, like, you know, big evil plots are happening, people are being kidnapped. Meanwhile, Hercules just
We
having
gotta get ready
having
for
a
the
tournament.
games.
The games!
Also, once again, there's no crowd here.
Yeah.
The gods are watching us from Mount Olympus, for their own amusement. Watching the mortals slaughter one another.
Haha, you're on the ground now, stupid head.
You know, the audience is actually a bunch of like the relatives of the muses, so they're all really, really small.
There's just a bunch of vases tucked away in the corner.
Missiles!
You know, the other day I was thinking, like, what would the alternate universe be like where Kingdom Hearts was a partnership between Square and Warner Brothers instead of Disney?
A lot more DC, a lot of Looney Tunes.
Because like, obviously the obvious Mickey Mouse equivalent is Bugs Bunny. So we
Right,
have
yeah.
King Bugs and his retainers, Daffy and Daffy the Black Mage and
Porky.
the Captain of the Guard.
Daffy is
Sir Porky.
also really good as a black mage.
Yeah.
He would want to make things explode with his mind.
Heartless season, fire!
For
Yeah, and you
days.
get,
That's what I said.
Oh,
Foghorn
fuck, would be
Leghorn there somewhere in the
fun.
middle.
Well, I say, boy, we gotta wipe out all them heartless.
Show me what you've got. Show me
I will
what
say-
you've got.
Yeah.
I love that Sora is the one saying, "Ah, no, let's do it one-on-one."
Yeah.
He just really wants to.
Okay, so
I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm so ready.
Herc has a gimp. I'm just gonna
putting
say
arrow
that.
up. I'm putting arrow up. I'm putting arrow up right now.
Hey, give up yet?
We just started.
Okay, that was a weird glitch.
Hey,
Yeah, I-
yet?
Oh, so
Something was. Yeah, no,
Oh,
no,
did
you
I-
had the right idea. Something was supposed to happen there.
There we go.
There we
there we
go.
go.
What, Herc? Why does that break your invincibility?
Come on.
So you know Gladiator from the freaking Marvel Shi'ar Imperial Guard, where he's powered by the amount of confidence he has in himself. Yeah, clearly Herc works on that same rule, where if you hit him with a barrel, he
You
gets
bitch!
embarrassed and no longer believes in himself.
I have no mana.
Yeah,
Eat this.
Heal.
Hey, give up yet?
No, leave me alone.
Stop bullying this child. Herc.
I'm a baby. I'm just a little guy.
I'm a little birthday boy. Come on.
I appreciate
You
that he
wanted a
doesn't
guy with
actually have
glasses?
that much actual health.
Yeah.
The difficulty is just, you know, like, timing. Make sure he doesn't blow up your barrels before you use them, or while you're trying
it's
to
just-
throw them at him.
Come on.
No, don't worry. Whenever he blows up the barrels, you get
Oh, no, yeah,
more
oh, no,
right
yeah, I saw.
immediately after. Yeah.
Heal.
Look at that bull charge. Haha, I have
Use your
Nerf
head.
Racer. You couldn't hit me.
I don't want to use my head.
Nice going. Not exactly what I had in mind, but good work.
Take that. Come on.
You didn't
I love
style
that they
bomb,
made
dude.
the head butt one of his moves.
I love that he gets
He
dizzy.
gets dizzy. What
Yeah,
a
just like what
goober.
happens when he gets out of the Hydra in the movie, like when he's like barely conscious.
Oh, get out of there.
Oh. Yellow.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. I'm sorry about that. We are back up. Ugh. I'm at least, I was saying to Chain, I'm at least glad that we're almost done. That way this
Yeah.
can't keep happening. But I
Yeah,
gotta
definitely.
figure this out. That way this doesn't keep being an issue. I know
Yeah.
it's literally not my fault, but it's still like, oh, come on.
Yeah, it's not your fault, but it's something you have. It's not your fault, but it's your problem.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
I unfortunately, I think what got cut off was a really funny bit where he did his ground pound, and I was waiting. I'm like, yeah, come on, taunt me. You know, I know you're gonna do it. I know you're gonna do it. And then he actually
Oh,
did taunt me,
no.
and I was like, no, that was a good
Hey,
bit.
give up yet?
Dang it.
Yeah, see, it's like clockwork.
Come on.
Right his ass.
Bonk.
Ow. Ow. All right, fine. I'll wait you out. Go ahead.
You can get tech points
Like
for
his
hitting
head.
it, though.
No, I know, but I wasn't confident in my ability to do that. Oh god, this is gonna be so embarrassing.
Heal.
It'll be so embarrassing. Wow,
Oh.
that was such a bad showing. Stop avoiding me! How are you not
Jeez.
dead? There we go.
Finally.
Oh yeah.
He wanted to put on a show for
Yeah.
for the audience.
He freaking went out like a hero. Dang.
He wanted to die glorious on the Fury Road.
What a day. What
We're
a
the
lovely
champs.
day.
Yay.
Hero of the Colosseum.
Sora is now the undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
Herc's shield.
Wow! And I didn't even hold back.
I used 100% of my power.
Now I finally know what you mean about strength of heart. Mine comes from
Stand
Donald
proud,
and
Sora.
Goofy.
You are strong.
Come again?
I like that he's like,
If we stick together, we're unbeatable.
I-
Not even Hercules.
I
can
like
The
that
real
he's like,
superpower of teamwork.
beside me,
I
I'll
really
break
like that he's like, with these guys beside me, I can do anything. It's like, Sora, you fought him by yourself. You actively chose to.
The three of you together make great heroes.
They were there for moral
As a
support.
I'm sure you can
Final Fantasy
overcome
16 moment.
Yeah. No kidding.
Olympia.
So you got 2 new Keyblades
And
now.
I got a yellow, look, I can use the yellow Trinity.
Also, yeah, you got the Yellow Trinity, and
Where are they? Further down.
Down.
Metal Chocobo. And Olympia. Oh, Olympia looks cool.
Yeah.
Metal Chocobo is significantly longer, although less magic.
and
I kind of like
Thunderstruck,
magic.
yeah.
Yeah,
And yeah, Olympia is just better, except for being so
Yeah.
short.
but it's so
That's-
cool.
that's
It's
another
the
thing
cloud
that's one. Of those, this
It's
is
a
one of those
Master
things where,
Sword.
so in the vanilla Cage one, the strength stats were reversed. Metal Chocobo was
Oh,
stronger
no
than
kidding.
Olympia. Yeah, they
Dang,
did
I
the same
wonder why
thing
they
that,
switched it around.
with them that they did with Divine Rose, where one Keyblade got a huge strength boost that kind of rendered the other Keyblade that you get around the same time.
What a weird change.
Superfluous. Yeah.
Right?
Also, there's a
Herc shield
yellow
takes a long
Trinity
time to
here in the
load.
very room you're in.
Whoa!
Yeah. Almost
And
by
Donald, do you have
design.
anything new? No, you don't.
Oh. Audio thought cut out for a second, and I thought it was a glitch, but no, that was just the game.
Yeah, I guess that was just the scene.
So yeah,
I'm back
remember
from
that
pizza, I see
big
your
thing that they were
internet
telling
collapsed
Sora to
Yeah.
push when you first got here at the start of the game?
That's right. And now we're strong.
Really seal the keyhole.
Oh, there's writing on Olympia.
Yeah.
It is inscribed with the name of the legendary hero, both of these.
Bophades? I've never heard of him.
Much like Achilles, but he is known for having a very famous weak point. Yes, you have heard of the Achilles heel, but have you heard of both of these nuts? That would have been the perfect place to end the stream.
I was literally just thinking that. I'm like, shit. You know what? I should have just clicked end there.
We're not topping that.
I think in the VOD I might genuinely just cut off
I would
everything
say,
after
yeah,
that.
let's just cut. Yeah, let's just do that.
So
Pretty
that
good.
said, this is where we're gonna stop for tonight.
Yeah.
Real happy with our progress.
Yeah, we freaking cooked here.
We blasted.
Turns out, after you conquered the curse of Ursula, it is smooth
the
sailing
rest of the
from
game
here.
is quite not nearly as tedious.
Yep.
So again, thank you as always. Thank you guys for being here.
It's
Always
a
love
pleasure.
doing this with you guys.
Of course.
I adore getting to do this with the both of you, and I appreciate everybody who takes the time to check in and watch these streams. I love this game. I love the series.
Not you, sorry, Herc.
Yeah.
I was calling him the bitch baby. It came out of my mouth like an intrusive thought.
I didn't even hear
and
that.
it was so badly timed.
I didn't even hear that. I was just reacting to the comment.
Oh.
Yeah, no. This is just something that I am very appreciative of getting to be able to do. So, thank you for inviting me on. And
Yeah, Of course.
For people apparently not being sick and tired of my presence.
No, dude, you're not. What about it?
I know that no one is sick and tired of me because I'm a comedy genius.
It's true.
Yeah. You kind of bring the room together.
I'm like the rug from Big Lebowski. I really tie the room together.
Yeah.
All right. With that said,
Did
thanks
you save, by the way?
I think I did, but let me go do it again just in case.
Well, just in
Yeah.
case.
Yeah. Might be a good idea.
I'm pretty sure I did. Yes. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Awesome.
But yeah, and as always, thanks to everybody else who tuned in. Always appreciated. Have a good whatever it is, wherever y'all are. I think that's all I got.
And now I'm gonna go sleep with my wife.
Congratulations.